Welcome. My name is R.
Welcome. I am X.
Welcome, everybody. I'm G.
This is our first official Random Drip podcast. Our podcast is, if you did not catch it, called The Random Drift because we randomly drift in and out of conversations
Whatever flows.
for your pleasure and our pleasure, mainly our pleasure. We don't really care what you guys think. We don't give two fucks. This is for our entertainment. If you guys like it, hell yeah. If you guys don't, even better.
Oh, well.
Yeah, like
Even better.
This is mainly for us, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like we have been enjoying it. So, what's going on, guys?
What's on the agenda for today? Talk some shit.
Talk some shit.
That's how you guys do is talk shit. Did you want to talk about your dream or what?
Huh?
You wanna talk
Ooh,
about
hell
your dream
yeah.
or
We'll
what?
talk about dreams.
Oh, which one?
Which one? For the one you told me what you mean? You had that shit in specifics, dog. Like you had that shit, like, fucking. You don't remember?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the one that I want to talk about.
Oh. No, what the fucking Cthulhu, dog?
Ooh.
Oh, with Cthulhu.
Damn.
Yeah, not your gay porn dream, fool. The Cthulhu.
Oh,
dog.
brother. It's gotta go there, huh? But so I had this crazy dream the other day, right? I had this dream where my mom invited me to her house with my significant other.
Yeah.
And then we get there,
Right.
and she tells us to go to her room, and there's this fucking Mexican guy there, right? Mr. Rico Suave.
That's
dog.
already bad news right
I
there.
know.
I know
already-
this was laying down on the bed playing the guitar. dog.
Fuck, serenading your mom and everything.
Nah, he's just serenading anything within a 10-mile radius.
Everything with an earshot.
Yeah, so my mom introduces us to this guy. I forget what his name was. And
Pedro.
Smooth senor.
Rico Suave.
Rico Suave, we'll go with Rico Suave.
Alright, his name's Rico
And
Suave.
so she introduces us, and then she tells my girl to sit in the middle of her and him.
Charlie.
And this
Wait,
fool
so
immediately starts serenading.
Your mom and him are both laying in the bed?
They're like sitting down.
On the bed?
Yeah,
And then your mom tells your significant other to sit in between them.
yeah. She tells my girl to sit in between them. And I'm already
Child.
like, what's
You're already pissed off.
what the fuck? And he acts like, disregarded me at all, right?
You're not even in the room.
Serenading my girl like
don't
it was
even
his
exist in
girl
his
from the
eyes.
get go. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I was telling her, so are we gonna leave or what? Cause are you gonna stay? Cause I'm out. Fuck this. And then my girl chose to stay, and I was like, what?
Damn.
You know,
That's fucked up.
I was mad. I was livid. So I was like, fuck
As
this shit. I'm
Dr.
out.
Phil would say.
I'm dipping.
Dr. Filler up.
And so I leave the room, and like when I leave the room, it turned into a fucking dungeon.
Those were the best dreams, bro.
Like a fucking torture dungeon or what?
Dungeon style-ish, I guess. Yeah, like
I'm
there's
guessing
candles
them,
hanging
Like
on
was
the
it
walls.
bricks?
Yeah, there was
And
bricks,
fucking spiderweb?
bars,
Bars?
Yeah,
Damn.
like, and so I was like, what? I'm not tripping out on that, And then I told my mom, what the fuck, man? You brought me here so this fool can pretty much cuck me right here? Or what?
For real?
You know? And so I left after I told her that, like, fuck this shit. And so I left the front door. And as I closed the front door behind me, I turned around and it turned into like this giant castle. And then,
Your mom's house turned into a giant?
yeah.
Oh,
my
shit.
house turned into a giant castle. And I was at the top of the steps that were so steep that if I were to go away from my mom's house, you know what I mean? Like, you watch your step and you're dead, dog.
Like one wrong step
Yeah, one
And-
wrong step.
and you're in a coffin.
Yep.
Fuck.
So steep.
There's only inches of space in between steps.
Yeah, you got to
Like a
rock
fucking
climb.
scaling a mountain and shit or
You got to
what?
rock climb to get up that shit. And then there was like this giant, like rope looking
Like the Hunchback at Notre Dame.
a rope.
That's what I'm saying.
Kinda
Though.
like-
Like that fool rings the bell and shit.
Yeah, well they used to like ring a bell, that kind of
Quasimodo.
rope. It was like
Oh.
that big. It was,
Damn.
like, in the darkness up in the sky coming
So are
down.
these like completely dark outside? There's no
it was
sunlight.
really,
Anything?
really dark. It was pitch black.
Fuck
But
that.
the rope was hanging from the darkness.
Like did she just like fall, or like
No,
it was already
just-
hanging
it was
there?
It was just already hanging there. When
Oh.
I turned around, when I turned back around from looking at the castle, it was like right there, and I was gonna go down, but I was too afraid, and so like I tried to hang on to that rope thing, and it felt like there was something at the end of it that was like alive, moving.
Chalice.
Fuck that.
And then
It was
I
like pulling you, or what?
No, I was pulling it, like trying to.
And all you heard was
I was pulling it, like hoping something would happen, but knowing something would happen at the same time.
it was tied to the end of the devil's dick.
And then as I kept pulling it, I could see like in the sky like a bunch of eyes opening up.
Ooh, chalice.
Yeah, like, it was pretty crazy.
Mm.
And then you could see like kind of like an outline of like of tentacles in the face kind of thing.
Get the
and I was
fuck
like,
outta
what? This is like some Call of Cthulhu kind of shit. And then, like in my mind, I subconsciously wanted him to help me out. So he helped me out pretty much.
Cthulhu helped you out.
That's
Yeah.
nice, man.
So like the way he helped me out was like he created landscape all around me. You know what I mean? So that way I would have fallen down into the pitch black.
Ooh, that was God.
And he made mountains and hills and vast grassy areas.
Green and yellow, purple
Um,
pills.
And then people came from like
Fucking villagers.
the
or what?
lands, like over the hills or whatever. Yeah, like villagers or whatever. They just came, and then he made me like this nice armored suit.
Fuck yeah.
It's
Iron
kind
Man?
of like a fiery red, like a light,
Damn.
like a rose gold kind of color,
Ooh.
but
Rose
more
gold.
red-ish.
Oh, rose gold.
And he gave me like this giant like sword made out of diamond. And
You a king now or what?
I felt like it. And then from there, I was talking to the people about some bullshit. I don't remember, honestly.
My people.
And there was these vines that came out of nowhere. It kind of reminds me of the Raped in Hatred by Thorns, or
Of the what?
By
you know,
Vines
it's a
of
Black
Thorn?
Lives Matter song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what it's called?
Raped in Hatred by Vines of Thorn?
Yeah, there you go. It reminded me of that. These thorns or these vines were trying to grab people by the feet, and take them away.
Chalice,
But I was chopping them with my sword. And then that's where
mowing them down.
shit hit the fan from there, bro. Like creatures that you can never imagine just came out of nowhere from like everywhere.
Like they sprout from the ground or what?
Turned into
Ground
what a
crawled
horrible
out of
night to
air,
have a
just crawled out
curse.
of-
Fuck. It just went through the whole Black Dahlia playlist or what?
The whole Nocturnal album.
I know.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. Like everything was like very fleshy looking, and like wet flesh.
Ugh.
Everything
Like,
had a wet flesh look,
Yeah.
like
you know.
those Inside Out dogs from Resident Evil.
kind of like that.
Sick.
But like various types of creatures, like like worm creatures, fucking werewolf looking things,
Ugh.
all kinds of bat winged creatures, whatever. Like all the craziest shit you can imagine was coming out, bro.
Fuck that.
And I was fighting
Like
them off, and then pretty much the dream just ended with me being surrounded by all of them, and I was about to get croaked.
About to get got, and he woke up.
Woke up. I woke up pissed off at my girl, dog.
He just turned around and looked at her like, what the fuck?
I know. Like she woke up with you staring at her.
Just breathing hard. Like, what is this shit about, huh?
And those fucking cartoon bulls with the fucking smoke come out their nose and shit.
Yeah, that was that dream. That was crazy, man.
So what did you eat before you fell asleep?
I don't know if whatever you eat affects your dreams, but
Would you eat sushi?
I wish. But
Doesn't like raw fish fuck with you? Like before They can
you
eat before
maybe,
you bed?
not for normal people.
man, raw fish fucks with everyone, alright? It's not just me.
I don't think I've ever had a problem eating sushi and having weird dreams.
Yeah,
But did you eat sushi
I'm not
and
a
then
little girl, though.
fall asleep right after?
Sometimes. Well, I mean, not right after, but it's the last meal, you know?
The last meal?
Yeah.
Why you fucking get on death row or what?
The last meal of the day.
Last meal of your life? Well, that's what it is.
I would give sushi as well.
You know what's it's like?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard those stories? Like the inmates who get like the last meal and like they ask for like a fucking apple.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's your last meal before you get got. Like before you get the chair, your last meal is an apple.
I don't want to order so much to the point where it kills me of a heart attack.
Why not? You gonna die anyways?
I
What do you
know that's
mean?
why. That's what I
Oh.
want to. That's
You
what I
gonna
want
die
to
by
order.
food?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just shit implode. Just fucking
you think they
eat
give
so
you like
much.
time? Like you think the time you to eat all that food?
I don't
Like,
know.
all right, we get this food, but you got 20 minutes to eat it.
I mean, 24 hours maybe.
Dang, man.
Go to buffet, go Chuck E. Cheese for that shit.
They gotta bring you Chuck E. Cheese. You can't go.
What
there.
would you have as your last meal if you had the option?
I'd start off with breakfast.
This is like a full course meal. This is-
No, you get one plate.
bro. Nah, fuck that. Well, you better put pancakes
Bro, you're on death row.
on that shit.
You don't have the luxury of whatever the fuck you want.
That's a hard choice, man.
So you need to get one meal
One meal.
as my last meal.
It's gonna,
Last meal.
it's gonna have to be some kind of seafood.
I know for you guys it'd be seafood.
Tostada mixta.
Tostada mixed up.
I know. Those
With some
mixed up.
empanadas, maybe.
Ooh.
Side.
A little dessert. Or you probably get sushi, huh?
I don't know.
Probably
Probably,
get
man.
sushi. What was to you? What's better than sushi?
What's better than sushi?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, there you go. So you can probably get sushi then.
I know.
There you
What,
go. Probably
what
get
could be
sushi.
better than that?
I'd probably get. I'd be like a simple ass man. Probably like pizza. That's what I'm saying. I'd be like a simple man. Just give me
From where?
from the best pizza joint they could find.
But that's out for like
Up for debate? Hell
Yeah,
no.
that's like-
Okay, I want it cooked by Gordon Ramsay.
fuck it then.
Fuck it.
We're gonna get that fool off his show, huh? Just to cook you a pizza.
Just to yell at me till he's making it.
I'd probably get like a breakfast burger.
A breakfast burger?
Yeah. Like, a burger with bacon and
Oh, with like the egg that you bite
the
into?
fried egg on
Yeah,
it.
with the fried egg on it?
Oh, yes.
The fucking yolk just dripping down your chin and shit.
That does
Yeah.
sound good.
You said that one
Yeah.
from Eureka was bomb, huh?
Yes, Eureka.
Have you been to Eureka?
Such a good burger.
You never been to Eureka?
Where's that at?
It's off
Stockdale.
Stockdale. It's not. It's where you know where Bevmo is?
Who?
Bevmo.
I don't know who that is.
It's not a person.
You ain't no Bebo goddamn, boy.
You got that nigga Bevmo, man. Hey, you know that? You know that nigga Bevmo? No, it's a fucking like a fucking alcoholic's paradise. You know?
Then I definitely haven't been there.
Oh, true. You hardly drink.
I only had his first beer today in like
Serio?
I know.
years.
But yeah, for Bevmo, it's like they sell a bunch of alcohol and shit. It's like nothing but alcohol.
Overpriced or
No, it's-
watered down alcohol?
They open every bottle just to fucking fill halfway with water. The vodka is 90% water.
Fuck.
No, I charge you $20 a
$50.
shot.
No, but you sign up for it. Like that's the only place I'm a member of.
What?
Yeah, I got a membership, so like every purchase I get 10% off for free.
That's all they serve is just alcohol?
Well, they don't serve, they sell it.
They don't have a waiter fucking bring down a platter and
okay. I
shit.
thought it was like a fancy ass.
Would you like
bar?
some
You thought it was a bar?
wine?
No,
No, it's not a bar. So they just sell alcohol. Well, they sell fucking wine. I mean, they sell sodas and shit, but it's like mix it. Like sell mixers and shit. They do have like a little bit of food. They got
So it's
like
like a fancy ass.
they got like salami and shit.
like
Like-
liquor store.
Like nice
Yeah.
snacks to go with wine
Ooh.
and stuff.
Yeah, like cheeses and shit.
Yeah.
Cheese and salami.
Cheese and
shit.
crackers and pepperoni.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Fuck
pretty
yeah!
much.
All right, now we're talking.
That's some good shit right there.
You approve of it.
Yeah, that's
G
like it.
approved.
You should have said that in the beginning. Like,
In the first place, you gotta be a member just
What
to
is
get the
that?
cheese
It's,
and fucking salami.
What is that word for shit like that? Like cheese and crackers and
Elegant?
slices of meats.
Or dirt.
Oh,
Hors
no,
d'oeuvres.
no.
Yeah, there you go.
Crumpets? Crumpets? No, crumpets, right?
Crumpety, you motherfucker.
Hors d'oeuvre. Oh, yeah, it is hors
Hors
d'oeuvres. But hors d'oeuvres, that's like that caviar shit, though.
I never tried
Hors
that.
d'oeuvres.
Fuck it, fool. That's seafood too.
Caviar? Oh, yeah. I never had caviar.
You tried escargot?
That's like snail, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
but
Nah,
I'm
chalice.
willing.
I tried octopus.
I'm willing to try.
Octopus is good. Octopus is spicy.
It's chewy.
Spicy. Octopus is good. I had it at that. What's that buffet on Ming? The Sakura buffet.
Sakura.
That's the one, right? That place is. I haven't been there in fucking years.
It's trash now, bro.
Is it?
It's garbage. It's total
Garbage.
garbage. Yeah.
Garbanzo beans.
Hot garbage? Like they bring out a garbage can and just light it on fire?
Yep.
And you pick from
And
that
it's-
what you want?
And it's always full. Like you gotta wait out the door to get seated.
Fuck.
Even though you see open tables right there.
But this
Like,
one's
nah, we're
reserved.
full. You gotta
But
sit
that
on
one's
the floor.
reserved.
Nope.
Like no one shows up to sit
Nope.
there.
I went to China Star the other day.
Where's that at?
I walked in. It was on somewhere over yonder.
Oh, right.
That's on Stein and
Wilson.
fucking yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We've been to it, right?
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Ice
the ice
cream,
cream.
fuck, yeah, that's what I waited for the
hell
whole time.
Those they got like koi fish, like a little pond
yeah,
in the
yeah.
front.
I walked in there. There was some little kids splashing in there about.
What?
Slapping the
Like
fish.
he was in there?
he was practically in there. He was like half his torso was up in there almost.
the
Like,
fuck?
and then and this was already going on when I walked in there. And then the lady notices when we walk in, and then she's like, "Is that your kid?"
Hell no, they're my kid.
You know what? It is now. I'm proud to call him son.
You've been adopted, boy.
Like, how do you barely notice? This shit's been going on for like 5 minutes, probably.
Like, where was his family at? Were they like
They were
fucking...
sitting down and eating. He was just over here.
Was he playing with the fish?
Just trying to eat fish raw while there's
They're at
sushi down the
McDonald's
way.
or what?
What the fuck?
And then she starts getting them in trouble.
How old was the kid?
That was like a good 5 years old, maybe.
That fool knows better. At
Yeah,
that
I know. He
age,
should
at that
know.
age, you know better.
He should've
You know better at that age.
A little troublemaker. But that shit was funny. I was like, how are you gonna ask me if that's my kid? Like, really? Like,
You have the audacity
I
to
know.
ask me. I barely walk in. He asked me if that's my kid.
Is it a white boy or what?
No, he was some little Spaniard kid.
Spaniard kid? Just put a little sword with them or what?
Yeah. He's fighting in the revolution. Spanish Inquisition.
That fool had those fancy ass clothes or what? That fool like a fucking... That fool like Shakespeare?
And I love how at China Star, they're like looking at you, the food, like counting every little bite that you're taking.
I know.
You ever
as soon-
notice that? No.
Like you be seeing
Next
it?
time you go, bro, watch. Sit there and then
And like in the booths, they have like those glass things, so they just like fucking look at you through the glass.
They're pretty much breathing down your neck. Like,
You gonna finish that?
and it's like they count how many plates you get or how much food you get or something. And they're like, okay, you had enough.
Maybe.
And then they give you your
Isn't it a buffet though? What do you mean?
I know, bro, but they still do it. They're like, they'll give you your check, whatever, when they think you've had too much. Or
I
something.
know.
Like, all right, it's time for you to go.
All right, you've ate enough.
You're costing us money now, kid. Fuck out of here.
Fuck. Next time you go in, there's gonna be a face on your face on the wall, but like this fool's banned. He ate all of our
He's
sushi.
too much. Watch out for this guy.
This who broke our ice cream machine.
He eat the too much.
He ate all ice cream.
That ice cream is bomb, though.
That is some good ice cream.
I had me like 3 servings.
It's like I don't know how they make it. It's like so creamy and
It's cream.
It reminds
It's
me of-
ice cream.
It reminds me of the vanilla ice cream in Mexico. Bro.
Oh, that's the best. Right
food. Anything from Mexico, like the food, because it's all natural, pure ingredients. So the soda,
For
real. If I didn't cut out
chocolate milk in a
One
bag.
beer, dog. That's just enough.
crisp.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
That shit, it'll get you hydrated and dehydrated at the same time.
Yup. Pedo.
You haven't been to Mexico if you haven't drank chocolate milk out of a bag.
Nope.
Out of a bag with a straw.
Yeah.
But we have in Mexico, if you haven't had coconut water out of a plastic bag with a straw, huh? They open up the coconut right in front of you, fucking
Yup.
cut that shit right in half, pour the fucking coconut water in a clear plastic bag, gives you a straw. And then if you want the coconut, they'll fucking cut that shit up for you. Put some spices on it.
Spices.
Put some
Some
fucking,
spices.
put some chili.
You know you're in Mexico when you walk half a block and there's somebody trying to sell you something already.
Mhm.
Or there's a store.
You know you're in Mexico when you're in your car and someone tries to sell you shit
Yeah.
in your car.
You know you're in Mexico when the next guy tries to sell you the same shit the other guy tried to sell you.
He's so persistent about it.
I know.
Too.
Like,
Like,
you
I know
saw-
you just bought it, but buy it for me.
I know.
He's
See, that's
just
why-
listening and lowering his prices as the other guy. Like, $13, nah, $12, nah, $11.
That's why if you buy one thing, for everyone comes to your car because they saw you buy. It's like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
this
this
one
guy-
got money.
Yeah.
huh?
Nobody's even looking in your direction either.
Like-
They just know.
I know, like
They hear
they'll
the
hear,
crinkle of $1, bro.
they'll hear you open your wallet, fucking turn their heads and just run to your car.
I
Like,
hear loose change. Who's got it?
fucking run to your car with fucking a basket full of churros and shit.
For real. It's always so depressing too.
Fuck, man, so fucked up. I remember I gave a bag of Cheetos to a kid once. Some other kid came and snatched it from him real quick.
That's
I was like,
fucked
"Are you serious, bro?
For real?
Like, yeah, he legit came and took it from him. I was like, fuck.
That's fucked up.
And I couldn't do anything about it because we were driving away already. I just seen it happen. I was
You
like,
act like you drove far.
I know.
I was
moving
car
inch
linked
by
away.
inch.
I was a little kid myself. I was like 7 years old at the time, maybe.
Damn. And even then, like, that's fucked up.
Yeah. I was like, what?
One of the last times we went to Mexico, we were coming back, and like we were waiting in line to like cross the border or whatever, and like we didn't gas up, so like we didn't go on gas, and like we were fucking, the gas station was closed, but fucking, it was gonna take like probably 3 hours to get to it. So like what? One of the guys was like selling, he was selling churros, and like he had like a little basket or whatever, and I don't know if we told him that we needed gas or something, but I don't think we asked him where the gas station is. And he said, "There's one right here." It's like, "I'll get you guys gas if you guys want." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, look, I got a gas can right here. I'll go fill it up and bring it, and then you guys just hold on to my churros for me."
Hold on to my churro, though.
And so I did. So like
He
I got
the churro in his hands. Or
no, I got the car and started selling churros for him. And so while he was going getting us gas, I was going to cars. I was going to different cars. Like, "Guys want some churros?" Like, "Let's sing it right here, mira." So that's what like he runs. I don't know, like. I don't know, like,
Such an odd scenario.
I know.
You became
like-
a salesman then?
yeah, I was like, "Fuck it, give me your hat, fool. Fuck it, let's do
Just
this
made you
shit."
an employee like that, huh?
So like that fool went running to the gas station with an empty can of gas, came back with a full can of gas, fucking gassed us up, and then like I sold like 3 churros for the man. So
Damn.
You did?
yeah, so we gave him money for first of all to get the gas, and we gave him like a little extra for like doing it for us, and so after that. He was just getting gas for people. Like he saw that dude, and then like I guess other people needed gas, and so people saw us do it, and then people were like, "Hey,
Mira, wey, see the gas aquí,
You
wey.
made that fool a whole nother
I know I made that fool a
enterprise
businessman."
that same day.
That fool owns 3 Pemex.
Pemex, way, puro Pemex.
Puro Pemex, wey.
That fool owns 3 Pemex right
He
now.
went from carrying
Carrying
10
churros.
5-gallon jugs to owning his own
Bro, that shit was funny because
gas station.
the whole time we were still
Barrels.
waiting, you just see that fool just running back and forth with a can of gas, getting gas for people. Like I gave that fool an idea for like that fool owes me money.
Seriously,
He better give me at least 1
Helped him start a
Pemex.
business, and he's all set now. Man.
I know that fool better give me at least one of his gas stations.
Man, so one time I went to Mexico with G over here. we ate this pizza, man.
Ooh,
It was like,
inverted.
yeah.
Inverted? What do you mean? The
topping-
crystal's on top or what?
No, the topping was under the cheese, not on top of the cheese.
Yeah.
What?
And it was like half a pig, pretty much.
No, they had the freaking.
Like the pepperoni was the pig snout or
No,
what?
they had all the fucking the servings of whatever you had as toppings under the cheese.
Yeah.
So they
I
put
got
the
a ham
toppings
and
on
cheese.
first, then the cheese on afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a ham and cheese pizza.
So their thought is okay. This is how we do. We put the fucking pan right here, the bread, the fucking sauce, then the toppings,
The thoth.
and then the cheese.
Yep. So it just looked so odd. It looked like a mountain of cheese.
Yep.
But you know when you take the slice out,
I wouldn't even eat it. Like
the
it
ham
just
was just falling out off the sides. I mean, I ate it, of course, and I was hungry as fuck. And after that, bro, I did shit for a week.
Me neither, man. That always happens. Like the cheese over there, it's just
Too pure.
no. Yeah, it's so pure that once you have it, it fucks with your stomach because you're used to the shit over here.
I know.
I know 'cause
Shit
the
over here
food-
goes right through you, except for that one.
like either like you eat it and you either get diarrhea or you get constipated because your body's not used to that pureness. Because the only thing we have here is fucking grease.
Every
in a
year I
bag.
used to go, I'd get sick. It would just happen.
Yeah?
Yeah, every year, as soon as I started eating the food, I start throwing up and start having the shit.
What's funny is we used to go-
diarrhea.
It was cleansing you of the American way.
We used to go every year as a kid. We used to go to Tijuana though, because I have a tia lives in Tijuana, and we'd go every summer. So as a kid, eating the food there, it didn't bother me. I guess just because we would go so frequently. But then, like, we stopped going. Probably when we were in high school, like we stopped going, and so we'd only go now for like special occasions, like if someone's getting married or whatever. So now whenever I go back, because I don't go back for like fucking years at a time, Every time I eat the food, I get sick now.
You get sick now?
Like, one time I went and I had diarrhea, shitting like fucking every 2 hours and shit. And then another time I went, I was constipated, and like I didn't shit for like a week. But like we were staying at a hotel. We could stay at my aunt's house, but we stayed at a hotel, and I tried to shit that whole week, and I almost fucking popped a blood vessel in my eye and shit, just trying to fucking force that shit out, and nothing. So then, the last day we're leaving, we're at my aunt's house, you know, telling everyone to hi and bye and
Going
everything.
Super Saiyan on the toilet.
And then like my ass was like, nope, it's coming. Like, you better get to the toilet now. So I was like, fuck. Like, we're supposed to leave in like 5 minutes.
Get to the toilet now!
Like, we're supposed to leave in
What
like
are
5
you
minutes.
waiting for? Get to the toilet!
That shit happens to me too. It's like right when you don't want to shit.
I
Like,
know.
At the worst possible time, there it's when it's gonna come. Right?
And not only that, I'm at my aunt's house. So then like I go use your toilet, and like I just unload a week's worth of fucking
Fuck.
waste and filth in my aunt's toilet.
You weren't her nephew anymore after that, or what?
She gets so deep.
And then I was a neighbor.
You're just some filthy American
I know, fucking
across the way.
crossing the board just to use my toilet and shit. Just to shit in my toilet and not flush.
Break the porcelain off this shit.
Not flush and not wipe. Fucking dirty ass American.
Fucking scumbag.
But I know it's like the worst possible time to take a shit, and somehow it's like, nope, you're going right now, so you better find a toilet. Because this shit is not being held in anymore. I shit a fucking lot. Like, that shit was like, it was popping out of the water. Like, it was masa. Like, that shit was like shit mountain.
Mount Shitmore.
For real.
Oh, shit, more.
Like, that shit was like literally creeping out of the water.
Creepy. To do somebody dirty.
Do the other person dirty, he's gonna sit on the
It
toilet.
just had eyes poking out like, yo.
It was like that. She had to fight in Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, yeah.
It was like that shit. Singing opera to me and shit.
Amazing.
Wow, I fucking love Mexico. Love Mexico.
For
The
real.
candies.
It's nothing
Oh,
like
yeah.
it.
Oh my god, the candy, the food, the drink.
Fireworks.
Good times in Mexico.
Hell yeah, Mexico's. I love Mexico.
We should go and just rent out a hut.
Food.
Can I get a hut, please?
I know it's like food. They're more advanced than that, but like
Bro,
they don't have
we
fucking
gotta
huts.
go old school to enjoy the experience.
We,
more.
a mud hut or what?
Yeah, straight out of clay, fucking bricks.
Laying next to a cow.
Like we're gonna have cut off pants,
Yep.
like shorts, and then with no shirt on the whole time.
Exactly.
Well, people are gonna think we're fucking criminals.
Pigs as
dog.
pillows or what?
You try to fluff the pillow. I can't do the
Those
pig
cute ass
noises.
little noises. You know, when I used to stay over there when I was a little kid, my grandma's neighbor had like a big ass fucking swine next door. And it was right next to the bedroom.
Fucking
So I
puerco.
could hear that pig right through the wall, just every night, bro. Every fucking morning.
What was the
waking
big?
up.
Was when the neighbors fucking practicing their metal vocals. They're trying to be the next metal band.
Practicing their grindcore squeals.
It was a big ass pig or what?
That shit had to be
It
huge.
was a fat fucking pig.
It was like, yeah, one of those tankerous fucking.
Tankerous motherfuckers. Like if you're running at you, you can hear it.
Well, it was hog, boss hog, boss hog.
Like, I'm talking like
It was a warthog.
sirloin, motherfucker.
I welcome sirloins.
Heary, heary, make way for sirloin.
The boss hog.
It was a warthog. It was fucking.
That big motherfucker's big, man. I could hear it. I could feel the weight of that bitch.
You could feel him breathing through the wall.
Good.
It was just that one pig. You only had that one.
Just that one pig. That's it.
Fuck. I wonder how long they had. They
It
must
used,
have
to, it
since.
used to freak me out. I would be like, what the fuck?
Like, you think they like slaughtered it and ate it, or you think they
I'm
sold
sure
it or something?
They had to, yeah.
Fuck, imagine how much fucking bacon off that fucking bitch. That's a year's worth of bacon, dog.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
You gotta put that shit in the freezer.
Hell yeah! As soon as you kill that shit, drain its blood out, put that shit in the freezer.
I remember witnessing my first cow slaughter. That shit was ridiculous.
Fuck.
They put it on the back of my grandpa's pickup truck.
Like alive or dead?
It live, bro. So I was just sitting in the middle,
Well,
looking back through the
It was like
window.
a full grown cow.
Yeah, and it was looking. I was just looking back through the window, It was a bull actually, so that shit was wild.
Fuck.
I was just like sitting.
How'd they get in the back of the truck?
I have no clue. I don't
Broke his
remember.
legs and
I just
shoved
remember
him in?
sitting
They
there.
had the rock?
I just remember sitting there in fear because I was looking back through the window because that shit was just like tossing and turning about in my grandpa's tiny little truck, shitting everywhere. That shit was shitting,
It was shitting?
everywhere. Yeah.
What?
Like when we took it out, there was shit. There's shit all over the walls. There was shit.
That fool probably knew what was coming. Like he knew.
Probably did.
Oh yeah, what was gonna happen?
And
He knew he was
had
about
it,
to
like,
get
they had
stretched
that-
out.
And they had that motherfucker hogtied, so so they dragged it out, hung it upside down over a well, and just
Over
cut that fool's throat. Yeah, savage.
Fuck.
I was just like traumatized by the whole experience.
Fucking narco style or what?
Yeah, I felt like that's what I was witnessing, like a snuff film.
Fuck. They
but
slit that
in
fool's
real
throat
life. Yeah.
and let that fool
Hung it-
bleed
they
out.
Just hung it upside down on a well, yeah, and just with a big ass
How
machete.
many
Just,
people hung it? How many
it took
people hung
it
the,
took
the
a
bull?
good congregation of people.
A conglomerate of fucking Mexicans just to slaughter that
Gangsta
cow.
Nation or what?
There's at least 20 heads that helped out to take out that bull and to hang it upside
Whose
down.
well was it? Like they just
This
found
is some-
someone's well.
this is some random ass house next to the, like where they have Mexican bullfighting events, whatever.
Oh, that fool lost. That's why.
It's close to the border.
That
Isn't
fool
it?
lost.
That was where we went to.
Oh,
the
deep,
town, yeah.
deep in Mexico.
So deep. Puts that ass to sleep. Yeah, one time my grandma said me and my brother go get some chickens. But like, cause she raised chickens, so we thought like, you know, he wanted some more chickens, like fucking lay eggs and shit. she sends me and my brother. She's like, hey, you guys go get a chicken from the skies down the street. We're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll get it for your grandma, don't worry about it. So me and my brother go. And I guess the guy already knew my grandma, so we told him. My grandma was like, "Oh yeah, I'll get the chicken right now. Hold on." And so there's like chickens, like fucking. He opens first, like his house. There's like a fucking. It almost looks like a convenience store because you like go to his house, and there's like just an open space there, but like a fucking counter.
Yeah.
So it's like that fool selling chickens to his house. So first I was like,
A
"Oh, that's
business.
yeah, that's pretty cool." And so like he goes. Opens the door, fucking chickens come like flying out of his house and shit. And my brother like, oh look at that, that's a nice chicken. Like, that's like good looking chickens, you know. Like he brings one out.
That's a nice chick.
He brings one out. A fucking fat fucker he brings out. That's a fucking huge ass chicken. I'm like, damn, grandma, she got hooked up. Like that's a nice ass chicken, yo.
Just rooted up one.
It's just gonna fucking produce all kinds of eggs and
They
shit. for that
force
shit.
fed that. Huh?
It's gonna make
They fucking they
reptile
tied him to a
eggs.
chair. Fucking tied.
Spoonfuls of corn. That's one corn-fed chicken right there.
Yeah, so he brings it out. And remember, like, damn, that's a nice ass chicken from grandma got hooked up. And so the guy used to talk to us casually and shit. We're like, oh yeah, so you know, we're here visiting my grandma, whatever. It's like, oh, that's nice. So like, he gets the chicken, puts it on this like table yes right there. It's like, oh yeah, so yes, I got a guy named boom, fucking cuts the head off right in front of us. So fucking blood squirts my brother's shorts. We're fucking
Cut it off
traumatized
with a
as
sandal?
shit. No what?
You cut it off with a sandal.
Cut off with no. He had a fucking big ass fucking cleaver. I don't know what he had. That had a big ass machete or something. Who cuts his head off? Fucking blood squirts my brother's shorts. Gives this to us in a clear plastic bag. That shit's still bleeding. Gives it to us in a bag. I think he plucks the feathers off at least. The least it could do. It gives us in the bag. That shit's still warm as fuck.
Still twitching.
Yeah, fucking take it back to my grandma's house all traumatized. She fucking crying like, "Here's grandma, where's the chicken?" And she fucking cooked it. Yeah, that shit was delicious though.
Hell yeah.
That was a good ass chicken.
Dude, do you remember the little papas, the little potatoes
Oh yeah.
with the chicken? Oh, those are the best fucking potatoes on the planet.
Wait,
man,
it has
I
chicken in the
swear.
potatoes?
No, like there's this place that serves chicken with potatoes, and they
McDonald's?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, you mean McDonald's, right? Because they do that shit here.
Like that shit is so fresh. The potatoes are so soft, so moist.
It'll make Gordon Ramsay cry.
You remember that sandwich you used to get that was so juicy?
A sandwich?
Sandwich.
First of all, I don't think
Yeah.
a sandwich is supposed to be juicy.
Nah, bitch. Like he knows. It had like a red
Sandwich.
sauce.
A red sauce?
It was a sandwich though.
Yeah.
Tapatio?
No
What did it have? Just like ham or what?
chicken.
Chicken. Ooh.
Yeah.
Brought back the memories.
Yeah. Oh, I love.
We used to get those like every day.
Yeah, that was the spot to go to get good ass fucking.
It was at someone's house, huh?
It was like kind of like mini tortas in a way.
It was at someone's house, huh?
No,
Torta de what though?
it's chicken.
De pierna?
Yeah.
Pierna.
That's what it was. It was a little torta de pierna. Boy.
Oh, bro.
Every time, I swear. Every
Was
time.
that chicken cooked to perfection or what?
I gotta get it every time. I
The
swear.
most succulent legs I've ever had. In
For
a
real,
damn
nothing
torta,
ever
man.
will ever come close to how fucking juicy that chicken is, marinated
Bro.
to perfection.
I was not living until I ate that, bro.
After that, you became a man.
Yep.
With some fucking choco milk in a bag on the side, you can't go wrong.
You ate your chicken with chocolate milk?
Well, yeah.
After
why
that,
not?
I just grew a
Fucking
full
soda?
patch
What do
of
you mean?
pubes.
Chocolate milk with a chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Fool, no wonder you got stomach problems. Fool. What the fuck?
It's worth it.
This is. So the chicken was just right or what?
It was too right.
That shit would make Gordon Ramsay shed tears?
Hell yeah.
Like before, Gordon Ramsay wasn't a chef, but after that, he became a chef after he tried it.
He just wanted to learn how to
Yeah.
perfect it, but he's never gonna
He's
know
never
because
perfected
only
it.
that place has the secret.
I just want to know what kind of sauce they use.
For
man.
real.
What was in it?
It's fucking just like chicken,
Chicken.
mayonnaise, that sauce, like some vegetables.
It was so good.
That's pretty much it.
You think if you just got it just with the chicken and bread, that shit still would have been bomb?
Pretty sure, yeah. But I mean, with that bread though, because it's extra like
Like
toasted.
biota, wasn't it?
It's like it's like so perfectly toasted too, like to the point where it's just black. You know, like, just a little black and crispy
Yeah.
on the outside, but the inside's so soft and warm.
Ooh.
Dude, that sandwich was live.
From Mexico is so advanced, they get their bread pre-toasted.
What?
They have pre-toasted bread in Mexico.
Really?
Bimbo, yeah.
Bimbo.
Bimbo has a bread you can buy. It's already toasted.
That's
Oh yeah,
stupid.
yeah. I don't like that bread though.
You don't like it? I think
Nah.
it's pretty good. It's like nice and
It's
crunchy.
alright every now
With
and
some
then.
jelly? Ooh, jelly and jam.
That's good for like cold ass summer. I mean cold ass summer. Well, over here,
Cold ass
Cold
summer.
ass
because
summer.
over here when it's summer, it's winter over there.
No,
Why
it
don't
ain't.
you just buy a bag of bread and leave it open for like 2 days?
Well, because that's when the fucking flies and maggots get to. What do you mean? What the fuck is wrong
Flies
with
and
you?
oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Leave a bag of bread open? What the fuck is wrong
You're
with you?
eating hard ass bread already?
Fool, it's toasted, fool. It's not left out in the fucking bacon in the sun.
I bet you that shit's stale as fuck.
That shit was good. Nice and crunchy.
Or like they have these things called bean buñuelos that are basically like toasty ass. Fuck, I don't even know. It's not bread, but it's like crunchy as fuck.
It's not bread?
It's kind of like churros, but
oh!
it's hard
The
as
fucking circle
shit.
ones?
Yeah.
Oh, the sugar?
Yeah.
Oh my god, those are fucking bomb. They like wheels?
Yep.
Are you talking about tortillas?
No,
Pendejo.
Kilos, right?
Pendejo.
no, they're called like
Burritos?
they're called like bean buñuelos. or
Buñuelos.
some shit.
Oh, well.
Pendejo.
Oh, Bionicles?
Hold on,
But yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
shut your ass real quick. All right. I used to want Bionicles.
The toys?
Yeah.
My little brother,
They
that's
look-
all he collected
they
was
look cool.
Bionicles. He had like a fucking. He had all of them. They had like fucking 20 series of them, and he had all of them.
Damn, I never had one.
That fool built them from his bare hand from scratch, dog. He wouldn't even look at the instructions. He just
Played
built
the
them.
Game Boy Advance games of Bionicle.
Oh yeah, I had that one. That was a cool ass game. I had a Game Boy Color, and then it was Pokemon Yellow. I think I had. I forgot if it was Pokemon Yellow or one of the Pokemon games. I went through an 8-pack of batteries in one sitting. 8-pack of batteries. My dad was pissed.
You still didn't beat the game, huh?
Hell no, that game is forever to beat. That was a badass game though. I still have one of them on the Game Boy Color. I think it's like Pokemon Silver.
That shit's crazy, bro.
I never played any of those Pokemon games.
No, that shit is
Me neither.
addicting. You never? Oh my god!
It just
Sitting
didn't
here
look
with a
interesting.
couple of ding dongs.
It looked like a turn-based style RPG kind of game, but without the RPG element.
I know it's like it kind of is, but
More
like,
interesting elements.
but like you just like it's fun going around catching. Like you fuck up Pokemon and then you gotta catch them, and you add them to your
What'd you say?
collection. You fuck up Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
What do you think I said?
I thought you left out the up part and fuck up. So
Everyone,
yeah,
please
continue
please excuse my friend here.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
your
PEMDAS? I remember that shit. Please excuse my Jan Sally. Sucking dumbass shit. So the Pokemon games. So you just fucking fuck up Pokemon, catch them, add them to your fucking Pokédex, and you gotta go around collecting badges. You gotta get like you go to gyms, and you gotta fight the gym leader, and then you beat him, you get his badge. But like each gym represents a different type of Pokemon. Like one gym would be like
Earth.
yeah, like Earth Pokemon.
Fire.
Another one would be
Fire.
Another one would be Water Pokemon. So each gym like
Captain Planet.
We got Earth, Wind, and Fire and Water right here.
oh word.
All on one table, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, we have all the elements right here. Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
We should combine our powers. We'll be Captain Planet.
She's fire?
Wind.
No, I'm fire.
This was fire.
That's what fire.
Captain Planet.
Earth. Wind? So she's wind, huh?
Yeah.
I'm fire. Fool talking to the mic,
Yeah.
dog.
They can hear me, though.
Pointing it and shit. Supposed to talk into it. We're not point with it. Yeah, I'm fire. Wait, what are you?
Earth.
Go
Earth?
over this shit.
The Earth.
You ain't Earth, fool.
You ain't no Earthbender.
I don't know. You ain't no Avatar.
You ain't blind.
You gotta be blind to be Earth?
Well, that was like what happened in the Avatar series. Most of them were blind, no? Or was it just one of them?
Blind?
The whole cartoon, everyone's blind?
No, bro. The Earth Clan or whatever, like they were blind, or I think it was just the girl.
I am
don't
blind.
know.
That's true. You are Earth. Hey, you know what? I take the shit back to Earth. Dog. Perfect.
But
Blind as fuck.
yeah. Fuck it.
But what do they tell you when you get to, like, when's the last time you met the eye doctor?
When was the last time?
Yeah.
Last year.
And what do they tell you?
You're blind.
That's it? Like, you just sat down, they didn't even do the test?
You know what?
It's like, you know, you're blind.
It
It's the
doesn't
same
bother.
shit all the
Doesn't
time. They
bother,
already
dog.
know my eyes are messed up. I've been going to this lady for like many years now.
She hooks it up or what?
Well, yeah, I guess.
That's what's up.
She said I can't even get my license.
So you
Bullshit.
couldn't get your license?
Yeah, I only play. Well, obviously I do have my license, but it's because she hooks me up. But like, if she didn't hook me up, I wouldn't be able to get my license. The only place I would be able to get my license is in Florida.
In Florida?
You know, that makes sense now, actually.
All those old asses in
Yeah.
Florida.
That's funny.
What, like, when did you know, or when did you start wearing glasses?
I was supposed to wear glasses my entire life.
Like, as soon as you were born or what? The doctor saw you, slapped that ass, and like, you need glasses, son.
Well, pretty much. I mean, they already knew that I had what my grandpa had, which is not good.
What do you have?
It's called-
Cataracts?
No. He had this eye disease called the retinoschisis.
Ah.
Skeetis?
I don't know what you're.
Huh? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Is that when like your retina like deteriorates or what?
No, just like the lenses in your eyes, they're separated.
Hmm.
But there's two types: one that gets worse, and one that's just steady.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the one that's steady. It's not gonna get any worse. But except, of course, it's gonna get worse when I get older, because everything gets worse when you're older. But
So your vision right now is not getting worse.
only
I
by
mean-
age.
Hmm.
Technically.
Huh?
All these technicalities
I
and
mean,
shit.
it's like minimal
Yeah,
changes, but I mean,
it's bad.
not that, you know.
Like, do you need yours to actually see, or do you like you have bad vision too?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to pass my driving test.
Like, how long have you had your glasses?
I was supposed to start wearing them when I was like 14, 15 maybe,
Oh yeah,
but I didn't start.
that was
wearing
pretty late though, cause I was supposed to wear them since second grade.
I didn't start wearing them until I was like 17 though.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, same here.
like I got glasses. I first got glasses in second grade because I guess I had bad vision in class and I couldn't see. And so
You
the
guess?
teacher's like, you better take your little ass to the optometrist and get your eyes checked out. And so I did.
Why, you
And-
saw you squinting all the time? or-
Yeah. Like a fucking idiot just squinting at the board and shit. But so I went to the doctor, and I guess after the test she's like, I'm surprised you can even cross the street.
Damn.
I was like, damn, bitch, my bitch ain't that bad. Shit.
What are you trying to say?
My doctor didn't want. Thought I was fucking around with him the entire time, bro. When,
Like what? Cause you couldn't see or what?
yeah, he's like, all right, read this. I'm like, I can't. All right, read this. I can't. He's like, stop messing around.
Boy,
read
He's
it.
getting
I'm
fed
like,
up or
I
what?
Boy,
can't.
if you don't.
All you heard was, boy, you better stop messing around.
And
I'm
luckily
down
for
to
me,
play,
my
boy.
mom was there, you know, because I was a little kid. And she's like, he really can't see it. Why are you, why do you think he's playing with you? Because kids nowadays want glasses. Like, motherfucker, I don't want glasses.
I know
Fuck
what,
outta here.
what kid wants glasses.
I know, right?
I don't want fucking.
I didn't
want
fucking wear them
glasses.
till I was like 17 or 18.
I
What the
know.
fuck? And he was like, come on, I got better things to do with my time than have
Fuck.
you playing around. Like, bro, I can't fucking see it, dog.
Why do you think I'm here?
That's fucked up. Is
Yeah,
that
that was a
fucking get
dick.
fired or what?
That was the last time we went to go see him. Huh?
Nah, fuck that dude.
Yeah.
I would have fucking sued real quick.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my neck and my back.
I'll set a corporal 40. But yeah, so I had bad vision too. Like I was supposed to be wearing them in second grade, but I didn't like leave them on my face until like I think after high school. Because in high school I still had them, but I would like
Yeah.
only wear them in class.
Yep.
And then when I go walking around, take them out, and then run into the wall.
Fuck no.
But I don't. I mean, my vision is pretty bad, but I could see without my glasses, but like I won't be able to see very. Like it's just kind of blurry.
Everything past 10 feet just starts to blur. And that's
Doesn't
it.
exist anymore.
It's just
It's
like
just black. It might as well be pitch black.
It goes from 480p to 180.
But 180.
That's bad.
That's
That's
8
my
bit.
vision all the time.
Even with glasses.
With glasses.
But
With glasses, it's 181p.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Ay, hijo de su madre.
With glasses, it's like 720.
I've noticed a lot
But,
of people. Like I noticed now, I guess glasses are in. It's like a lot of people like wear glasses even though they don't need glasses. Like I noticed a lot of people wearing glasses. Like somehow, shit when we were kids is now cool. Like now everyone loves fucking comic books. Everyone loves superheroes.
Everyone loves video games.
I know everyone loves video games. Fuck, when I was a kid, I still get fucking bullied for comic books, dog. And now all of a sudden, like everyone's fucking.
You got bullied for comic books?
Oh yeah, I was a nerd. What do you think?
Who bullied you?
Shit. Well, they tried to bully me, but I didn't let them bully me.
Oh,
I stood up for myself. I was a big boy.
Sassy motherfucker.
I was. Oh yeah, I didn't let myself get bullied. They tried to, but they once they knew I stood up, like, oh, Charles, no, we don't want to fuck with this kid.
I don't bang, dog.
I know. But yeah, it's like, what the fuck? What is, all of a sudden, like, the shit that wasn't cool is cool now. It's weird. The times they are a-changing.
For real, man.
And now, like, this, like, slang I don't even know about. Like, all this weird-ass slang people come up with nowadays.
Like what?
Like, what's this one that people fucking...
I hear a lot of slang that comes from, like, the east side.
The east side? Like what?
Fuck. I was just thinking about it, too.
Dead ass.
Yeah, dead ass.
Dead ass?
I hear a lot of people from the east side say dead ass. Dead ass. What else?
And now, instead of people laughing, they just say, I'm dead. And they don't, and they don't laugh.
It's not
I
even
think
funny.
And they don't
that's
laugh.
too.
Like, people just say, I'm dead, but they don't laugh. It's like, what the fuck?
Was it even funny? Though?
I know, it's so...
It was just mildly
I'm
amusing.
weak.
I know, I'm weak.
Sure.
But I think it's always been like that, though. Like, every generation has, like, their own slang. And then they get older, so they don't, like, talk to fucking kids anymore. Because what kind of creep is going to talk to a fucking kid? Unless you're fucking Matthew McConaughey
Who?
and fucking Dazed and Confused. You never see Dazed and Confused? You never see Dazed and Confused?
Nope.
Get the fuck out of... Oh, you saw Logan, huh? Oh,
Yeah,
how?
bro,
Tell
that
me
shit
how.
was
Tell me how amazing was that movie?
Fucking poetic masterpiece.
Fool, that shit should have won every Oscar. Should have won best
They should-
documentary.
He should have never even made movies after that. That should have been the
I
last
know,
movie
that
ever
shit-
made.
It was pretty
Because
good.
nothing's ever gonna top that. I
Hell
swear.
no.
My favorite scene is when the little girl punches him straight in the fucking forehead.
Oh, I know. In the car.
Yeah.
Damn, she popped that fool's head.
She's like, stop being a bitch.
His
Yep.
head popped. I fucking love that movie. But like,
Shit was crazy.
why? Fucking that movie makes Satan cry. Like, that is a good ass movie. Everyone in that movie should have got an Oscar.
Like there was not a moment that wasn't stale as fuck.
Hell, no,
I didn't have me like turn away from the to do something
I
else.
know.
I was just glued, watching it the whole time.
Fucking love that movie.
That's a really good.
Why can't movies just be like that? Like,
Fool, then the ending for that shit breaks me every time, dog. Every time that fucking ending. If I saw the movie 4 times in theaters, every time I watched it, fool, fucking tears streaming down my face.
it started off badass and ended badass.
I know. But I remember the first time I watched it, I went to the premiere of it, and the theater was packed, fucking packed with people. And there were some people behind us. They must have been drunk or something because they were like loud as shit.
Uh-huh.
And like you know how the beginning, like you know it's rated R, but you don't know what you're gonna expect to see.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, when like those fucking cholos try to like take his lugs
His
from his car or
fucking-
whatever,
Trying to
And, like,
take
he
his rims,
fucking-
huh?
yeah, and like he fucking cuts his hand off, fucking stabs a fool in the fucking face. Fool, people are like, what the fuck? Like people are losing their minds and shit, man. Like they're like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like they never seen anything like that before, which we didn't, because that was
never
like,
seen anything
yeah, that was
like
the
that
first time you actually saw him clawing people, like
For
fucking
real.
impaling them and shit.
It was great.
Like every second, fucking popping on their face and shit. Boy, that was a good ass movie. Ooh,
Turned their brain to butter.
it
Like,
turned to fucking tomato soup.
like I'd be satisfied watching just 10 minutes of him getting down like that.
But we got 2.5 hours of pure beauty, for pure fucking. Oh my, I can't even think of a word to describe it. A
Should
pure
have got the Nobel Prize or what?
Nobel Peace Prize. That movie's gonna bring world peace. I swear. Like everyone's gonna surround that movie like Logan.
Oh, speaking of which, I was thinking about you remember The Watchmen, right?
The movie or the comic?
Either or.
You know. Which
So
are both
if you're-
badass, by the way. I did
if you're
the
putting-
movie. I did like the movie.
Huh?
I did like the movie. I know some people were like, the movie was shit. That was a good movie. I'm okay with
It was
this.
a good
That
movie.
was a
It
good
very
movie.
good movie.
That was a good
I
movie.
mean, it didn't really have to have all the minor little details, I guess,
No,
you know,
it
but
did,
it's
dog.
still,
It did.
Have you read the comic?
yeah.
And you don't
Just let me
appreciate
borrow
it?
it.
And you read that shit from cover to cover? Or
Yeah.
what?
Shit was dope.
From beginning
It
to
made a
end?
lot more sense. I'll give you that.
Like, because you watched the movie first, right? And then you read the comic?
Yeah.
So you watched the movie. Like, were you confused at any point watching the movie?
Not really.
But then when you read the comic, like, it got even more
Yeah,
deeper.
it was-
Like, even more details. Like, oh, shit.
Okay.
Like, a scene that made sense in the movie made even more sense
Mhm.
after reading the comic.
Right. Like the whole Dr. Manhattan not being able to pick up the future because of the fractals and then all that shit.
What'd you just say to me?
So anyway, as I was going to say, right?
But you're rudely interrupted.
Yeah. So I was thinking about the scenario in which Rorschach died.
Yeah.
Would you have done the same thing that he did, or not?
Who, Russia?
Probably.
Rorschach, get it right.
Probably. Well, because Rorschach, like, lived and died, like the
just-
way he wanted. Like, he wasn't compromised. That's why he says, I won't be compromised.
Yeah.
So, like, he was never compromised by any of that. So,
But would you compromise, knowing that the world will be at peace,
yeah, I don't know.
or just let it all go to shit?
Either way, people find out because he dropped the journal off at the...
Oh, of course, but I mean, if you didn't,
Okay,
what I
so
mean?
if he didn't drop that journal off at the newspaper place, and I had this secret of why the world is actually at peace, I don't know.
I think I could live with myself.
If I, like, you would have just stood quiet.
I mean, shit goes on like that on the daily.
As vicious as the plan is, I get it.
Yeah.
I understand. You gotta
Yeah,
crack
I
some
don't
eggs and
know.
make an omelet, you know?
I don't know. You gotta crack a few skulls. I don't know.
Shit goes down like that on the daily as it is. So you know,
That's true.
there's probably like aliens.
And when people do try to expose the truth, they get popped. Yeah, I don't know. I probably
Talk shit and get shot.
talk shit, get hit. Yeah, I probably would have. If I was him, like in his mindset, I probably. I don't know.
You're
This
not
shit-
him.
I know this shit got me thinking. Shit got me thinking.
You're
I mean,
not him, but you're in his scenario.
Peace is only gonna last so long though. Like it's not gonna. Because in the comic, well, first of all, it was different in the movie than the comic. Because in the comic, it was an alien invasion that was happening, whereas in the movie, they blamed Dr. Manhattan. So, in the comic version, like they banded together because they thought aliens would attack Earth. But like, you think that shit would have lasted though? Like, do you think they would have waited like centuries for the aliens to come and they never showed up and they just be
We
peace
didn't
out?
band together because they thought aliens were going to attack Earth.
Yeah. That's why the aliens, because
Who, Rorschach and them?
what?
We're talking about the states? The countries, I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they sent the aliens to New York and then they fucking exploded. Fucking killed like fucking all of New York pretty much.
But still, you're still in the same scenario.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like in the comic though, they were waiting for aliens to attack them, whereas in the movie they waited for Dr. Manhattan to attack. Which I guess in the movie version it would make more sense to like
Answer the question.
keep peace. I'm just trying to like, I don't know. I don't know what I do honestly.
I got a bush out there outside if you want to go beat around it.
You know, fuck, I'm not gonna ask you no more questions, right? Don't ask me more questions.
Oh, you never answered any questions from any
Oh, I'm just trying to fucking get in depth with this shit, alright? I don't know what I do, honestly. I don't know what I would do. Because peace is not going to last.
How do you know?
Some men just
It
want to
never
watch the
does.
world burn.
Exactly. See, it's like, you're always going to have that joker that wants to, like, cause chaos. No
It
matter
wasn't
what.
about the money. It was
Yeah.
about sending a message.
Yeah, like, it's like Joker in Dark Knight. Like, it's... He caused all that chaos just because he could. Just because he was fucking bored. Like, he didn't do it for money. He didn't do it because he wanted fame.
For cheap thrills.
Yeah,
dog.
he did
That's
just because
it.
he could. Just because, you know,
But
it was a Tuesday.
that is not the same thing.
Well, I'm trying to say, though, is like, peace isn't going to... Like, you're always going to have someone that's going to, like, try to cause
I was
chaos.
going to have a fucking Hitler or
Yeah.
a Stalin or a fucking Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
It's still not the same thing. All the countries were against each other. Or it was Russia and the U.S. They were going to duke it out, but destroy
It's
the world
always
in the
Russia and
process.
the U.S.
Right?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't rather have them two unite?
That's what I'm saying, though. Yeah, they could unite, but you're always gonna have someone's gonna try, like,
But then
start shit again.
China's going to get jealous.
Yeah, because people want power, fool. Like,
and be
That's
like,
my
we,
man, huh?
we want some of that action too.
people want power, fool. They want fucking... They want to rule with the iron
Well, if
fist.
they know their whole... that if everything is threatened by one person, right? If they're united by a common enemy.
But then they're gonna, like, say they do take out that enemy. And then what?
Well, they're never going to take it out because it doesn't exist.
But don't you
They're
think
just
they're
going
gonna,
to
like...
be prepared for it all the time.
But you don't think they're gonna, like, catch on, but, like, wait a minute. Something's going on here. We got pulled a fast one on us.
Damn.
I don't know. You think so?
Probably. I mean, like I said, peace won't last. I mean, it would be awesome if it lasts forever, but I don't think peace will last forever. There's gonna be that someone's gonna try to cause some chaos.
So you would do what Rorschach did? Just fucking tell the public anyways? See,
I'm
all
a
that,
comedian,
all that
so-
didn't even help you answer that.
I'd rather be the comedian than Rorschach.
It's kind of hard to say because
What would you do?
you got like all kinds of people being withheld this fucking crazy information. It's like saying, okay, I know that there's fucking aliens circling the planet and they're controlling little spots here and there to make things go in order in a certain way. And that's like me not telling people, okay, you know what, fuck it, I'll just let them do it. You know, I could tell people and they could be like, all right, that's what's going on. And then some people might believe it, some people might not. So
That's true. You're always gonna have those doubters.
Yeah,
That's
it could
true.
go either way. Some people would be like, oh, is that what's happening? I don't know, man. Maybe not.
I've been in a cave for fucking 30 years.
Would I tell people though?
Yeah, if you're in Rorschach's position.
He just asked a simple question, which turned into a fucking philosophical.
That's what it is, bro.
Idea.
That's what it is.
I know,
very
and it
much
didn't
that
help
book.
any of your answers at all. I'm sure.
Well, let's see.
Well, that book poses so many questions that you could like talk for hours about. That's like, if you guys haven't read Watchmen, you guys need to go read Watchmen.
3 times.
Definitely.
Make sure you understand it.
And if you watch the movie and you didn't like it, then you didn't understand it.
You got no taste, motherfucker.
Would I?
You can answer the question. Or what?
I'm thinking, man. Let's see.
Is it that hard?
It's kind of because, like, for one thing, it's the right thing. But then again, what is right? You know.
Yeah.
It's like people should know, and at the same time, though, does it matter if they know? That's the thing. I mean, if I was Rorschach, yeah, I guess, fuck, I would try to tell people. But
Well, if they do know, they're gonna go back to each other's throats,
that's on
and
them,
nuclear
bro.
war would happen.
Fuck
That's
it,
destroying the human race.
We'll all still be together afterwards, dog. No matter. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. Well, I'm at the meeting, so
It's like homie said. I mean, yeah, you could buy a few years of peace, maybe. But ultimately, somebody's gonna come along and try to take over the world.
yeah, I don't think peace will last.
And that's when you gotta put a bullet between their eyes from a mile away.
Bro, that's when you get the punish on the case. So.
What if the peace lasted for like 100 years?
Well, then the people in 100 years got to worry about that shit.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't tell anybody?
I mean,
What if potentially though you did tell people and they just thought, okay, fuck this shit then. Like, we'll work peace out on ourselves. If these superheroes can't do it, well then fuck them.
they should do like a study, like experiment where like they just take. It sounds kind of fucked up, but like they take like newborns and like no, but like put them on an island like Lord of the Flies kind
Hell
of shit,
yeah.
and like see if like they themselves could figure out peace and like, or see if they could figure out, you know, a community or some shit. Like if they could
Apparently not. Have you read Lord of the Flies?
build an empire. Well, yeah, I read it, but you know what I'm saying, like they should try that shit in real life.
I think it's all just chaos, bro. That's it.
Mhm.
There, you can't have order. You can't have fucking peace. Like, no matter how much you try.
It all comes down to greed.
Uh huh.
Greed is the enemy.
Because, like, say you have a council of elders, they're all gonna either agree or disagree on something, and maybe the people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, chalice to that," or you know.
But then the higher ups are like, "No, we want this shit."
We're just gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, but whether you guys like it or
And,
not.
and even within that council of elders, they're gonna disagree with each other.
Yeah.
So my neighbor has bushes outside too. If you guys want to go beat around those.
Well, it's not a simple question to just answer, all right?
Yeah,
We're
it
thinking
is.
about this shit. To you, maybe. To a simple mind like you, maybe.
What would you
But-
do then? You tell people?
No, I wouldn't tell anybody.
Oh,
I would live with it. All right.
fuck it then.
I understand, man. I get it.
You're either going to live with it or you're going to get imploded.
For reals, but like, how would he trust him though? Anyway, like, okay, you keep your word.
Dr. Manhattan, dog. He's the most trustworthy guy in the world.
No, Rorschach, though.
Huh?
No, I'm saying
Rorschach.
like, how would Dr. Manhattan know he's actually gonna keep his word to keep
Yeah.
quiet? He reads his mind. Can he do that?
He sees the future. He already knew he was going to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But if he sees the future, No, like how
If
did
you cut
he?
your leg off, where's the pain gonna be?
How did he?
Yo, leg.
How did he not know that he gave away those answers?
That's true.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
It's because
no.
of that part, because of the fractals, and he wasn't
Yeah,
able.
yeah.
He wasn't able to read the future
Yeah,
for a
because
certain time.
yeah. Because of the shit that
The Mendelian.
that
effect.
Ozymandias made. Because he made some things that like where he couldn't like it was
Oh, he
blocking
didn't
content.
know. He just like he knew what had to be done at that point.
Yeah. So I don't think he knew that he dropped
Yeah.
the journal off at the newspaper place.
No, he didn't know he was gonna kill him at all. He just knew that since Rorschach's there, and he's on the mix of everything they knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he knew like at then and there, like Rorschach. He says, "I'm not gonna compromise." And so he knew like, "Yo, yeah, I can't let you do that, man."
That's a no go.
So that's what he knew. He had to kill him there.
That fool got imploded, dog. Like that fool's colored the snow with his blood.
He turned into a Rorschach design.
He did. He literally did.
Blood paints a pattern of Rorschach's design. That's the
like
perfect line right there for that scene.
They should have inserted it
Yeah.
into the movie and into the comic. Go back in history.
So this question is gonna be remained unanswered. For
I
both
answered
of
it though. I said I would tell people.
You would tell people?
Yeah. Because people aren't gonna believe it anyway, so might as well. You know.
What do you mean?
They're not gonna believe it. They're gonna be like, "Oh really? Oh really,
They're
dog?"
gonna think you're
Yeah.
a crazy conspiracy
Yeah, they're gonna
theorist,
think
or-
that. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Fuck it, whatever."
They have Jesse Ventura on the case.
And Alex Jones. That was hilarious.
Alex Jones, that fool's always yelling. I don't know how that fool.
Fucking
That fool must have a heart attack every day.
his testosterone levels are off the chart. Bro.
There's a chart of testosterone. Even the Rock, it surpasses
And I
the
know,
Rock.
dude. He doesn't even have to work out. He just stays rock hard.
He's always mad about something.
Well, when you know as much as he does, I'm not surprised. Probably trying to get all the info out, and people are like, "Yeah, right, dog.
Whatever.
Sure thing." And then years later, they come to find out it's true.
Like, oh, you were right.
Yeah. So who knows, man? Maybe
So those people gonna,
maybe he's onto some shit.
those people gonna storm Area 51.
Mm-hmm.
He's the Rorschach.
Maybe that shit he was saying about taking huge amounts of LSD and seeing those elves people is true.
What?
Yeah, how like supposedly people take like big amounts of something LSD or
Don't you
Yeah.
die?
DMT. Yeah, DMT,
DMT, what's that?
It's a drug.
and then they can communicate with these species of people that are like elvish looking,
What the fuck?
and they're pretty much like only when you take that can you like have the right frequency in the mind or something to be able to see them.
In the noodle.
DMT? I've
Yeah.
never heard of such things.
It's the world we live in, bro.
Damn.
That's what I'm
It's
telling
like
you.
the Matrix then?
That's what I'm telling you. Like, imagine him like it's like in being in his shoes. He's telling people this information, and most people are just dismissing it like you're fucking
He probably
crazy.
just saw the
dog.
Matrix and just like came up with his own fucking theories. It's pretty much the Matrix. That's pretty. You know,
Matrix is ahead of its time, man.
that movie's decades ahead of its time. That's a good movie too. The first one, anyway, the other two, like, they just got too sci-fi, too actiony, like too.
The second one was good.
Yeah, they were alright. The first one's the best one though. The first one was more like a mind trip.
It's to set you up.
It's like Midsummer. I don't know why you didn't like that. That was a good movie.
That was the best movie.
If you guys haven't seen Midsummer,
Yeah, finish your thought.
highly recommend you watch Midsummer.
Of any genre.
Don't
Of any
watch it.
genre?
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Action, suspense, drama,
Documentary.
comedy.
If you want to watch a best comedy of the year, go watch Hobbs and Shaw right now.
Laughing from beginning to end. Well, I mean, I haven't seen it yet. So I can't-
Straight
say.
ridiculousness.
No, you're gonna laugh, dog. Believe me. I've laughed at every Fast and Furious movie since
After the first one.
That's the second one, actually. The second one was actually not that outlandish as these.
Even the
rest
third
of
one,
them.
because third one they're still like drifting and shit. Like, the
Drifting,
third one
like-
was still,
That was when it started to get like.
but it
come
was,
on, bro.
but it, at least in the third one they still stuck with cars. You know, like it wasn't like them saving the world, or like them fucking trying to stop Jason Statham
Akums.
to make them Jason Stathams.
And who was he in that movie? The driver. The
Oh yeah, when he killed the Asian guy.
yeah,
Han.
Mr.
It's like-
Hawk.
You know he calls.
No, he
calls,
was in a movie where he was like a professional driver or some shit like that.
Oh, the transporter.
The transport.
Those were some good movies. Those were some good movies. Jason Statham. I think that fool's like in his 40s.
What?
Yeah, Jason Statham. I think he's like in his 40s.
Dang, he's old.
Do you know that movie he came out in? Crank?
Oh yeah.
Crank? Yeah, that's a good movie too. Fucking Maynard, the singer from Tool, came out in it.
No way.
Yeah. Crank? No way.
There's a scene where he's like walking some dogs and he has like glasses on. You can barely tell it's him, but he's just like walking dogs.
And like he's confirmed himself that was him.
Yeah, no, I forgot where I heard it. Probably like on a podcast he did something.
No way.
But that was him, and I was like, what the fuck? That's so random. He just comes out walking dogs, and it's just for like 10 seconds.
He's like fucking Marilyn Manson and what in Sons of Anarchy.
He actually has a pretty good big part in that show.
Does he? I didn't really watch that show, so I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I watched like I watched some episodes here and there, like when I would go to your house, because you always watch
That's
it.
it.
And yeah, I only watched at your house. Like I didn't really.
Classic, dog.
The show I did see the first episode, and the very last episode, and only those is Breaking Bad. I only seen the very first episode and the very last episode,
What?
and I knew the whole story.
Yep.
You knew the whole story
Mhm.
from just the first and last episode?
That's it.
Pretty much, Bryan Cranston had cancer. That was trying to get money for his family for after he dies. Cut to the end. That fool's dead. That fool got his money. That fool's dead.
Nah, it's not that simple.
Show's whack, bro.
That show was really good.
I'd rather watch Family Matters. So. I love me that Steve Urkel.
That show-
I love that little nerd. The dude was funny. You guys ever watch Family Matters?
Yeah, of course.
Show was funny.
Back in the day.
That show was funny. Steve Urkel, dude's hilarious.
Watched all those shows. Family Matters, Step by Step,
I remember watching
Grace
Step by
Under
Step.
Fire.
I didn't watch
Roseanne,
that shit. I remember watching Growing Pains.
Full House.
Oh yeah, so Growing Pains, fucking.
Boy Meets World, my favorite show. Just throwing it out there.
That was a good show. That was a good show.
I don't even remember.
We got number one fan over here. That fool write fan letters to all the cast.
And they just spit on him.
I know. They just, oh, it's this guy again.
You just fucking get the hint.
They sent back an envelope full of spit. Like they went around every cast member, spit in the fucking envelope,
We're trying to collect at least a liter.
At least.
put it in a waterproof envelope.
That show raised me.
Boy Meets World
Yeah. I learned all my life lessons from there.
from Mr. Feeney.
From
Is
Mr.
that
Feeney,
where
from-
the curly haired
Turner.
guy?
Huh?
Is that does that show feature like some curly haired kid?
Yeah, Corey.
I don't know what the fuck his name is.
Yeah, Corey Matthews.
I barely remember what he looked like.
His name's Corey
He
Matthews.
had like a blonde girlfriend or something.
Yeah, Topanga.
Jet Topanga.
Okay, yeah. I seen like 10 seconds of that show and that's it in my whole life.
Wow.
And he's just like trying to kiss her or something. I don't know. That's it.
That's
And
it.
that's the first time I ever seen like
They don't
The
anything.
first and last time.
That was the first time I ever seen like anything of intimacy between two people.
Wow.
Shit was awkward.
And then what was that bully's name? The big dude.
Which one?
The bully. The
Harvey?
big motherfucker.
No, it was Harley. Harley.
Was
It
that
was
name?
Harley Kiner.
And his dad was Vader.
Oh no! That's somebody. That's Frankie.
Is that what it is? I don't know his name, but yeah, his dad ended up being Vader.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember all those episodes, man. I used to love that show.
The show I love, and I still watch it every time they play the reruns, is Fresh Prince.
Oh, that's a
Fresh
good
Prince,
show
I
too.
fucking love that show. That show's
That show,
hilarious.
good.
And Married with Children, fool.
That show was savage.
That show is like
Too
there's no way.
savage.
There's no way that show will be made today.
No.
No way.
People would get mad offended, start crying.
Hell yeah. There's no way that show would even air today. That show was hilarious.
Oh, you know, I was talking the other day about this PC culture shit. You know, like from like
What's PC?
evolutionary standpoint, I get
Personal computer?
it. No, like this.
Protective condom.
Political correctness.
Was that what that's for?
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I never knew what it was stood for.
You know, everybody's taking the moral high ground, and I get it. Like, I think it's like us as a species trying to say that it's time for us to evolve past all this vulgar ways of life. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's the ways of life.
Like, I get it. Like, we're not supposed to be, just because it's not bad, but it sounds bad. You know what I mean? Like calling somebody a faggot, but you don't mean it that way. You know? Like, I should have faggot. But it's like, we should already be past that. Like, we shouldn't be saying stuff
Well, what
like
should we call
that
them?
already. Huh?
What should we call them then?
How can we still disrespect somebody, but as a playful,
Yeah.
as a
Like, we
playful
shouldn't
way?
be disrespecting each other. Like, you know, we have to evolve past
But
that.
friends
as a
disrespect each other.
species,
So
like-
that's what friends do. That's what makes it hilarious.
No, I know that, bitch. But I'm just saying, like, I get it. Like, you know, there's comes to
No, fuck that. You
a
offended
time
me.
where, you know, everybody has to evolve, and I'm feeling that that's what this is what it's pushing
But
for.
they're taking it too far though. Like people were complaining about Toy Story 4.
Why?
Toy Story, because apparently I think they said it was like sexist,
How?
and like they said it was like I forgot. I remember fucking reading the headlines on one of the news channels. Like I wasn't paying attention to that bull.
They're
Was-
complaining about Forky.
Did Woody actually say he was bisexual?
What?
They were saying that like he was gonna come. I don't know if that was just a joke or not, but
Yeah, there's nothing in the movie
okay.
about Woody being bisexual.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Maybe.
But
I
I know
mean, his
people
name's
were
Woody. I
complaining
don't know.
about
I
like
know, right?
people saying Forky was a misrepresentation of people with disabilities.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's just
Or
a
some
fort, bro.
bullshit like that.
Oh, it's a cartoon. Like, what the fuck?
I know it has to
man?
have some deeper meaning than that, huh?
Like, there's always some shit to complain about. Man.
Fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they take this shit too far, though.
well,
like,
Mr.
shit-
Yeah.
Potato Head is a fucking.
Like, I get it. I understand. Yes, I do understand. But they just take this shit way too far. Like, this shit's ridiculous. Like, you can't compliment a woman without her being like, "Oh, what are you trying to get in my pants now?" It's like, no, I'm just saying you have nice hair. Like, what the fuck? I'm just like, you have nice nails. You did a good fucking nail salon person did a good job. Like, shit, man, I can't compliment women nowadays.
For real. See, so you want me to treat you like shit instead? Is that what you're
I
telling
can't even
me?
be a fucking gentleman. If I can't even fucking hold doors open for like, I could do it myself. It's like, oh, I'm just trying to hold the
Fuck,
door open for
well,
you.
I'm lucky to even get a thank you in
I
return.
know, man.
I know, shit.
No,
It's
I'm
just
lucky to
thank you.
even get that in return, actually, and instead of just nonsense or like nothing at all, you know, and just silence, nothing, just walk through like, oh, okay.
Like, thanks, asshole. You're
I
supposed
know.
to do that for me.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather get that than silence, like, you know, not even, oh, all right, thanks.
They just like,
Yeah, fucking silence. We're like, oh, okay. Fuck. Next time, just fucking hold it open yourself,
As if I
bitch.
owe it to them.
yeah, they just take this shit too far. Like, I understand. I do get it. But it's just take it way too far.
Yeah, people use like schoolyard antics, you know, like trying to make themselves look superior morally, but they're really
And
not.
always online too.
Huh?
Always online too.
Oh yeah,
Those social
keyboard
justice warriors.
Yeah,
Those fuckers.
the people online call them keyboard warriors.
Keyboard.
Keyboard warriors. That's funny.
Hitting that space bar real hard.
Boom.
Extra
Enter.
hard.
Make sure you feel the emphasis on the, you know, the space.
They have to
With
give
that all
Period
caps on the
after
word.
every word.
exclamation points and shit.
Somebody talks to you in all caps, dog.
It's
Those
over.
are fighting words.
I know.
They have what is it? Instated their dominance on you right there.
What are you saying?
Spinal.
They just,
But the shit that pisses me off too.
What?
is Fucking YouTube having ads. I'm like, you sons of bitches.
who?
YouTube having ads now before a video. It's like,
Bro, I have no problem with that. The problem I have with YouTube right now is fucking. You could upload whatever you wanted back in the day, whatever you fucking wanted.
Yeah.
And now, if it's like, even if it's like, I understand you shouldn't make money off of it if it's somebody else's work. But if you're not making money off of it, then just fucking let it be, bro. Like, just let me upload this fucking voiceover of SpongeBob. You know what I mean? Like, why you gotta take it down for just because it's copyrighted? Like, bro, it's just simple as voiceover. I'm making fun of it, you know. I'm not trying to make. I just want to do it for shits and gigs.
I know. I just want to share this fucking laughter with the world.
Like, I don't get it, man. Used to be able to do that, like, no problems. But now it's like, oh, can't do that because first of all, you're gonna offend somebody.
I know.
Secondly, it's fucking Nickelodeon's property or whoever. And it's like, okay, yeah, I get it, fool, but I'm not fucking making money off of it.
Like, I'm not doing this.
If anything, I'm doing them a favor and, you know, spreading the
and having
show
people
around.
watch them, they get more viewership.
And they want to watch the original episode, maybe.
Like, have you guys seen that one? It's a SpongeBob dub, but from Pulp Fiction.
Nope.
It's the funniest fucking thing you ever gonna see. Like, it's synced so perfectly from Pulp Fiction. Like, it's the scene where, like, Jules and what's the guy name? Jules and Vincent. Yeah, when Jules and Vincent go to Quentin Tarantino's house, and like the whole speech Quentin Tarantino gives them about why they're there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know which one I'm talking about. I've seen that one.
And like they dub it over the SpongeBob episode
He's
where
just
like
fucking mad. He has a mad face on.
yeah, and it's the SpongeBob episode where like he stays indoors because he broke his butt. He didn't want to go outside. It's the fucking best. Whoever did that shit fucking deserves an award. Like, it's the best like voiceover dub I've ever seen.
Going to that scenario
fucking
from
shit.
Vincent and Jules, would you let another guy rub your girl's feet?
Hell no.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck no.
And if she agreed to it, that wouldn't be my girl either.
Which one of them was in favor, or like not in favor, but like didn't mind? You know, the foot rub. It was Vincent, huh? John Travolta's character.
No, it was
He's
Jules.
like, what's wrong with the foot rub?
It was Jules.
Oh, yes,
Vincent's the
yes,
one's
yes.
like, yeah, in the foot water. Making sure that shit does not cross the line.
What do you think about that?
Wait, what?
What do you think about that?
Letting some guy rub my girl's feet? Hell no.
Yeah,
I wouldn't let that shit happen, man. Her whole physical nature.
What were like?
What if
What
she told you it didn't mean nothing? It don't mean
Oh,
nothing.
well, you don't mean nothing either. I'm sorry. It's just an instant.
What are you doing?
like what point would it get to like you're in that situation where like a guy's gonna rub a girl's foot? Like how
That's pretty much you getting cooked.
yeah. Because your girl's always gonna have shoes on, right? It's not like you go to someone's house, fucking take your shoes off. Or unless you're at a pool, at a pool party or something.
Nah, fool, not even.
If you're at a pool party, your girl better have her shoes on. Would you go
Yeah.
swimming?
She better have some fucking water shoes on,
You better wear a fucking hazmat suit or what?
some water boots.
But yeah,
No,
nah.
fuck that. No. I ain't cool with that.
That's the shit I don't like.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
What
Even
if she wanted to get a massage and another guy massaged her, but like at the massage parlor? Would you be cool with that?
Nope.
Mm.
I'm doing the massages. That's it. Unless it's another girl doing
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
massages. That's just the
What
way
if
I
he
am.
was the only guy available to give a massage?
Well, I mean, I'll give her massages. Yeah, if I had a girl she wanted a massage, I'm gonna give her a
not
fucking
you,
massage.
dog. From a professional.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's professional. Like he like, I don't know.
I don't give a fuck what license he has, bro. You could have a pilot's license, a fucking fishing license.
I'm an official pilot here to give a massage.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, what do you think?
If he was professional,
Oh, see, but I'm the one
No.
that's like, nah, fuck that.
no. If she wanted a massage from a professional, I guess I gotta let her do it, right? I got a massage from a lady.
Would
She was there.
would the requirement be that you're in the same room or what? That you gotta be in that
Hell
room
yeah, I'm gonna be in that room.
to make sure
That's for damn sure.
no the shenanigans
She
goes
was
on.
in the room when I got my massage.
Yeah, see, I don't know, because they're professionals. Like, they know their shit, so... I don't know. Nah, you know what? Fuck that.
No, fuck.
I'm thinking about it. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, like I can't, man. That shit. Just thinking about it, it makes me cringe. Like hell no.
Like, if me and my girl were ever go to massage parlor, I'm getting a massage from a dude. She's getting a massage from a woman. Like that's how it's gonna be.
You get a massage from a dude, dog?
Hey, if that makes you feel better, then fuck it. I'll fucking take one for the
It's
team.
not gonna make me feel better. I'm asking you.
If no, not you. Fool. I'm talking about if my girl didn't feel comfortable with me getting a massage from a woman, then I'd get one from a dude.
What if she don't care?
Well, then whoever they bring in, fuck it, I don't care. Fucking- Whoever goes in there, fuck, I don't care.
What if there's 2 guys only?
Fool, why does this shit always get to these fucking situations with you, dog?
Cause I don't know. What if you're ever put in this situation? You know?
I'm not.
No, I'm not. You have to deal with it at some point, right?
No.
Because I'm always gonna give her a massage.
Yeah. That's why I'm pretty good at giving massages and shit like that.
That's right, bro. That's why you fucking you come up in that aspect and be like, "She need a massage for anybody else before I got you."
Check it out, baby girl. Like you bring out the essential oils and shit.
See, baby, you gotta step your massage game up.
The only massage you're gonna get is from dudes.
That's it, bro. Big ass, hulking, hairy ass, bald motherfucker.
You're gonna get it from The Rock.
Yeah. He's gonna break you, make you fucking loose as shit.
In every way. You're gonna get The Rock and Vin Diesel. The two baldest,
Buffest,
buffest, yokest.
You gotta fucking
most action
turn my
packed.
muscles like steering wheels or what?
Hell yeah. That's Snoop Dogg.
I know, Snoop Dogg. He always does that shit. He always does the, like he's driving a car and shit.
Fucking Romero, though.
Romero, to be frank, and not Romero.
I think that'd be a good massage from those 2 guys. Vin Diesel and The Rock.
Gay.
Imagine the amount of work they put into your muscles, though.
Fool, you'll be broken after that.
Hell yeah. Can you imagine that feeling?
That's what I'm saying, man. You'll be loose as a goose. You'll be good to go.
Loosey goosey.
For real. And all The Rock did was just punch your back.
All he did was give you the people's elbow over and over again.
Yeah, dropped right in
Like
the
that,
spine.
you'd be laying flat on the table, and the Rock will give you a fucking rock bottom
Boom.
through the fucking table. And then when you're flat on the floor, give you the people's elbow.
And then just rub it out real good.
Rub it out.
Fucking A, man.
I've never been to a massage parlor. I've been a chiropractor, but not a massage parlor.
I got a massage and it was amazing.
You went to like a professional?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, she was professional, I guess.
I've never been to one.
Man, she hurt my muscles in ways that just made me want to cry, man.
She hurt him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're really tense, it hurts.
Oh.
I'm just getting fucking rubbed out.
For that existence?
It hurts so good.
Just slowly disappearing.
What?
Know what?
You were crying.
I wasn't crying.
You were crying. Oh, you were crying?
Oh, yeah. I gave her a massage and
Were you trying to
she
break
damn
her
near
or what?
crying. Huh?
Trying to break her or what?
No, she's really tense in her back. And I mellowed her out. Mellowed her out.
Yeah,
She
like,
was- I think she was crying for a little bit. Were you crying? A couple tears were shed, but her back made it.
Was the pain worth it? Hell yeah.
the pain was worth it? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've never been to a massage parlor. I've been to a chiropractor. That shit hurt, but that shit did feel good afterwards.
Getting your bones popped?
Yeah. That food twisted me like a fucking pretzel, dog. Like I went, because I was working, at that time I was working at Kern Ridge. And so we're like fucking lifting 50-pound bags all day and shit.
Right.
And like in between
Fuck
my shoulder
that,
blades,
bro.
like
Yeah.
that shit, like something, I don't know what happened, something happened.
You pulled a muscle.
I thought my back was broken.
That's what happened to me. That shit
Spinal.
fucking-
No, for like, I thought my back was broke because like I couldn't even get out of bed. Like I was fucking bad.
You just like
And so and I was out of work. I was out for 2 weeks. Like I went to chiropractor. I fool twisted me up and shit. Like fucking all chueco and shit.
Like a twister or what?
Yeah, and then afterwards he gave me a big old like,
Kiss?
Right between the shoulder blades.
You sass.
One for the road. Mwah. No, it gave me like, it was like a big rubber band. To no. No, to
Hang yourself
fucking
or what?
yeah, to
For you to use?
yeah, for therapy. It was for therapy.
For therapy.
Yeah, because my back was fucked up. Like I told you, like, I honestly
Wait,
thought I broke it.
How does that make sense?
So how'd you
you gotta
use the
stretch
rubber?
it out or what?
Yeah, because you put it at the end of your feet. Like you keep your feet straight, and then you put it at the end of your feet, and then you like pull it,
The fuck?
and you just do different exercises with it. Or you could even like stand on it, like you're standing up, and then just like,
That shit sounds like it'll fuck you up even more.
well, that's why you gotta do therapy for. It's like doing,
That's
you know,
true.
gotta fucking
So
work
how
out
do
your
you- how
back.
do you-
What if?
How did he pop your back?
He had me lay down on the fucking table or whatever,
Oh.
and then he like got me from like back of my neck,
Oh yeah.
and like fucking first of all, fucking popped my neck, and then like he put his hands like underneath my armpits, and like fucking almost like lifted me off the fucking table,
Damn.
and it's like. Like went both ways. Fucking my whole back. I went like a fucking wet noodle. I was like, I fucking just laid in the chair.
You went limp.
Yeah, like I went
Shit.
straight limp. But I actually felt
Felt
good
that
afterwards. Yeah, I felt good afterwards. I was like, damn,
Oh, yeah.
that shit did feel good. And then he gave me like this cream, like rub on my back.
I didn't say
Sure
nothing.
it was
Just
cream?
go with it.
I'm not gonna talk to you
His
guys no
own
more.
personal.
His own personal lubricant. But he gave me like some cream stuff. That shit were good. He has like a ice one and a hot one.
Damn.
I can make mine do that too.
You guys have to excuse my friend over
You
here.
have to teach me how, cause.
It's on the Kegel. On the Kegel.
Damn, son.
But I had some back problems.
Still?
Well, my back hurts right now. Yeah, it's because, my back hurts.
You had somebody pull your neck.
Pull my neck
Like a turkey or what?
like fucking Johnny Cage or what?
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, you never played Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Well then, bitch, you should know.
No, I don't pick that whack ass character.
I don't bang. No, fool. That's because his fatality was he would fucking grab you by your neck and fucking pull your spine out.
Oh, yeah.
Spinal with your fucking by your head.
Right.
Man, whatever.
No, not like that. You get some like rope or whatever.
You're gonna
or a
hang
towel
yourself?
and just yank on your fucking head,
Ooh,
and your neck pops.
sounds good.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Hell no. I've seen many YouTube videos where they do it.
Oh shit.
Oh, that looks so satisfying, bro. I wish somebody did it to me.
You heard him.
He wants you to wring his neck.
Hell yeah.
I want you to ring him like
I've
a
seen this
turkey.
thing on YouTube too, where you can put this contraption on a doorknob, and it's like a little.
Were you
like
watching torture videos? I know.
No, like you hang this contraption on the doorknob, and it has like a little. How do I say? A
Hook.
resting area for your head to put
Oh.
in, and like
You let it drag you or
lay
what?
down. You lay down with your head in this cradle contraption, and it like just pulls. It just lets the gravity, like
Oh.
stretch your neck out from where it's being held up by
We
the
have like a
doorknob.
giraffe.
It looks so amazing.
Go
So
try it,
you're,
dog.
so you're lying on the ground while the door's like with the fucking
Strangling you?
yeah.
I know. What the?
Well,
Yeah.
that's the way I picture it, but I guess how it works is
Yeah.
dandy.
Okay, just picture like a football helmet, but with the front of it cut off, like cut it in half. Right? And it's like that. You're resting it in there. And
Also,
that's being
it's like
held
you're
up by
laying
the
down then.
doorknob. Yeah. You're laying on your
Because
back
I
on the
pictured it
floor.
like you were like laying on your stomach.
That's what I thought
No.
at first.
Yeah, like that's how I pictured it.
No. You're laying on your back
Oh,
with your
okay.
head cradled, and then that's attached to the
The
doorknob.
is pretty high, though. Like, why isn't it being like...
I know,
Well,
like
you
what the
can, you
fuck?
adjust it. Everything's
adjust the doorknob?
adjustable. Oh, the doorknob, fool! You been sucking doorknobs lately or what?
I get what you're saying. Adjusting the
Doorknob.
thing.
Doorknob, doorknob.
That shit's funny.
Goddamn, boy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. Let me know how that shit goes.
For what? You're not gonna try it?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Let me know how it goes.
Nah, keep that
I just need
amazingness to myself.
I just need the top half from like my thorax up to be really pushed in.
Pushed in.
Yeah, real hard. That's
Fool, are
it.
you
Are we talking
describing
about
a
the same
sick
thing?
fantasy you're having?
Yeah, that is a fantasy I want right there. Somebody just
Your sick kicks?
ooh.
Like I wanna be stretched out. Like I wanna be like those torture racks.
Oh yeah.
All your limbs are tied each by like a rope, and someone's like twisting the fucking knob. to, like,
Yes!
stretch you out.
That's a fantasy.
Yeah.
Like I want to be on one of those. Like stretch me out, dog. Turn me to Mr. Fantastic.
Right there. Hell yeah.
Thick ass and everything.
Excuse me? Beg your pardon?
She's thick, bro.
Mr. Fantastic?
Miss
What's up?
Fantastic.
Oh,
Oh, I'm thinking about the Incredibles one.
fool. They're called Incredibles, fool, not Fantastic.
Yeah, I know. That's where I messed up.
Fool. You're sick in the head, dog.
Do your noodles work?
What was your first? Well, now that we're on the subject, what was your first like animation crush? Like, who was the first one you saw?
It's easy. I had a dream about her too. Misty.
From Pokemon?
Yeah.
Serio.
That's what got me into colored haired girls too.
I think mine was probably
Oh, that dream was amazing, bro.
who?
That dream was amazing.
The Dream?
Yeah.
Can you talk about it or no?
Fucking- Well, yeah. I mean, I was a little kid, so all we did was like make out pretty much. But that shit was bomb. Who? Fuck.
Was she cartoon form?
She was in anime form.
You
yeah.
were in your
I
human
was real
form.
life human.
Like
Everything
in Cool
was
World?
real life. She was just animated.
Like in Cool World, everything was Cool World.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Damn, you were Brad Pitt,
She was fine.
and she was.
Mm.
I think mine was probably.
She tasted like Skittles.
tastes like Skittles.
Yeah.
I don't think she tastes like fish. No, she's always with water Pokemon.
That's fine with me too. Fuck.
Oh, I know you love fucking seafood though. You love your tostada mixta.
Oh yeah.
Mine would probably be either Jessie from Pokemon from Team Rocket,
Not bad.
or Jessica Rabbit.
Not bad either. Definitely.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit's like yo.
Not.
I don't have one.
No, yo, oh, I don't have one.
It disappeared.
I know. He forgot real quick.
I don't have an anime crush. What's wrong with you guys?
Fool.
Oh, so we're the only weirdos, huh?
Yeah.
Whatever.
What's wrong with
You
y'all?
had to have had one.
Had to, bro.
Yeah.
Had
Well,
to.
just say it. Come on.
Yeah.
Just say it, fool.
Just
Nobody's
say
gonna
it.
judge
I know, no
you.
one,
man.
You're
there's
gonna
no
try
judgment. It's a judgment-free zone.
withholding
Judgment-free zone. Fool, she's not even real. It's a fucking cartoon.
Exactly. Why am I have a crush on her, dog?
See, this is how I know you don't have an imagination, though.
Oh, I don't have an imagination.
Because everything for you is a simple answer for a simple question. fool. You can't go deep into details with it.
Just let it go. Who was it? Fucking
Yeah, who-
Tara from the Thundercats.
Oh.
She was fine for being a fucking half cheetah girl.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't fun.
Who are all some
Who else?
listers on the
Let's
list?
see. Well, let's think of cartoons. Like, what cartoons came out when we were kids? There was because most cartoons that came out when we were kids were like animals and shit. Like the only
There
one
was,
that had
like-
human was Pokemon.
There was like some
Dragon Ball Z. There was Bulma.
Yeah,
Bulma's pretty nice. I like Bulma.
there was all the freaking villains from Batman, the animated
Oh,
series
true,
back in the day.
true. Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
True. Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
Bat or Catwoman. Yeah,
Mhm.
True.
Who else?
Who was it, baby?
Just say it.
Oh, the
I don't know if you remember this show used to come out on the Cartoon Network.
Girl,
Not even a cartoon.
a what?
Girl.
A cheetah girl?
It's not even a cartoon.
Whatever.
There used to be this cartoon that came out on Cartoon Network called Totally Spies.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I
it was
used to
three of
think,
them, right?
Yeah, I used to think the redhead was the finest one.
Yeah. I like the Nurse from Animaniacs. Hello, nurse. She was pretty fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know you got one. Everyone has one.
Oh my god.
It's perfectly normal, fool. You're not weird for thinking this, so it's perfectly normal.
I never did, man.
I never did. I was always hard.
Always. I wasn't.
I was
hard.
always a man. I don't watch
Oh my
cartoons.
God. If I had to say one,
Used to be Animal Watch. Fucking weirdo.
Cat dog.
it's probably Rogue.
Rogue.
Oh, from X-Men?
Yeah.
True.
Can't-
True.
you can't have
Oh,
her.
I know.
That's your value.
That's my girl.
I know you.
My girl
You picked wrong.
My girl. Yeah, you better choose again. The people I love from X-Men was Rogue and especially Psylocke. Oy, Psylocke. God, I love Psylocke. Damn, that was the best theme song.
that shit. When that shit came on, you got pumped.
I know, like I was like, I was ready to
You
go.
were fucking Wolverine on fucking rage mode.
Hell yeah. That was a badass theme song. Hell yeah.
That's what shit got cracking right there.
Hell yeah. That's when they were fighting Apocalypse.
Fucking A.
Yeah. That's if I had to choose, I guess.
This way, acting like you barely had to choose right now. Like you didn't have one this whole time.
That was the first thing that popped in your head when you fucking thought. The question was asked. It was like, oh,
I know.
bro,
No,
sure.
because I knew you guys were going to force me to fucking choose something.
Hey, you force us to choose shit all the time, bitch.
Like what?
Like what? You're not gonna. My neighbor got bushes to beat around. Fucking bastard.
That's a different question.
That's a different question.
It is.
Well, fool, you still give us shit, so we'll give you shit.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
You can go beat around some more bushes or what?
Who's like your favorite comic book?
Huh?
I don't think I've ever read a full comic, to tell you the truth.
No, I mean like characters though. Like even from the movies, you know.
Number one,
Cartoons.
Spider-Man.
Michael Tobey Maguire.
No, well, I fucking love Spider-Man since I was like 5 years
For
old.
the animated series, man, that was a badass cartoon.
I
also.
had the Origins movie on VHS.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
fucking old crappy looking animation one.
yeah.
It used to show like Captain America as like for like the previews or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking-
I remember that one.
That was cool. My grandpa gave it to me.
I used to like Spider-Man too.
And I don't know.
My favorite as a kid was the Hulk. It was my favorite as a youngster. And then I read The Punisher, and I watched the movie. That's turned me into a man.
Mine now is Mr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan.
Mr. Manhattan.
Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo.
You can still respect him and call him Mr. Still
That's
a man.
true.
No, he's not a man.
He
He
is.
still got the
He
dick.
just considers himself a man.
Still got the dick swinging left and right.
not
like a
giving
man.
any fucks.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's blue. So what? It's
What you
there.
gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it?
You guys,
No, don't make fun of me with stupid blue balls jokes, motherfuckers.
I know, fucking snap my fingers and boom. It make you implode like Rorschach.
Yeah.
You guys ever... Have you seen Rocky? Like any of the Rocky movies?
Probably just the first one where he's yelling Adrian over and over again.
That's
like
the
the-
only Rocky movie you've
The last
seen?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, anyways, there's this in Rocky Balboa, which I think is like part 6.
Yeah.
There's this like great fucking speech he gives to his son. Like it's fucking beautiful. Like, you can watch it on YouTube. Like I watch it every now and then just to like get motivated
Remind
myself.
you about life or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's just touching.
what's
bro.
funny is like so I'll watch it and then the comments fucking like there's just one that I watched it about a week ago.
Say no more.
And then one of the comments was like, I showed this speech to my wife, and she's now my husband.
Husband. What the fuck?
There's a comment like that on a song, and it was like, I showed this song to my dad, and now I'm his dad.
I mean, that-
I fucking died, man. that was the first time I ever seen anything like that.
That shit's funny.
So the comment section. If you always want a good laugh, man,
I don't know, go to comment
go
section.
to the
you'll find
comment
someone.
section on YouTube, man. It's hilarious.
You can't. You could watch like the most serious video, and the comments are
Within
just gonna be ridiculous.
5 comments deep, you're gonna have a good chuckle.
Hell yeah. It's just gonna get funnier from there.
And I love the ones where like they're having conversations with each other, like you read the top comment, and then it says like fucking 30 replies, and so like you read all the replies and shit, like you were just talking mad shit to each other.
Nothing but shit talk, man.
Fucking A. Like you should already know better than to expect anything good or productive to come out of the comment
I know.
section.
Somebody to come along and just shit on it with the comment.
Like if you're aspiring to have a serious audience, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like,
Not on YouTube, man.
People will watch it, you know, but only people that aren't gonna say shit, they'll watch it, but they'll just
People watch it just to talk shit about it.
yeah. Like any comment anybody leaves, it's just not gonna happen, man.
It's not gonna fly.
Too
you could,
funny.
you could think you like made the funniest or like the most smoothest. You could, you know, like if you're trying to be like a singer or an artist or something, half of your comments might be like, "Oh, you did a good job," but the other half are just gonna be people straight talking
I know,
shit.
shitting in your hand. Man.
It's kind of like something you should expect going into it. Like you're just gonna
Savage.
get shit on. Like, straight
I
up.
was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people talk shit about Toy Story 4, dog. It's like, foo, come on, just watch it and enjoy it for what it is. Shit, no need to nitpick this
A
shit.
simple movie for
Just a big old
simple-minded
buzz.
kids.
I don't know.
Trying to teach kids something. Teach kids to accept anybody for who they are.
Uh-huh.
I know, especially
Yeah,
the first one. It had a good message. In
Teach
the
you
first
to
one.
accept yourself.
Yeah, the first one had a good message. That was a good message. Although my favorite all-time Pixar movie is A Bug's Life.
Fuck yeah.
I love that's my all-time favorite. I love that movie.
Boysenberry. It's the best line right there.
I'm a cute at the bumblebee. Fucking love that movie. Like no movie since has made me like laugh harder than that fucking caterpillar. Heimlich. Fuck.
Did you Heimlich the victim?
The lick is rectum. Oh, no way. Although there was this one time.
What the hell?
We got a fucking over a header over here.
Overheader?
Why? What, okay, so what's your favorite Pixar movie then?
I don't have one.
Oh, here we go again.
I don't, dog. Jesus.
You've seen Pixar movies, no?
Yeah, of course.
And in all those, you can't say you like one more
One's
than the others.
most entertaining.
Yeah. One that stands out more to you than the rest.
If you had to choose to watch one for the rest of your life,
Fuck.
and that's it.
To watch one for the rest of my life.
Frozen.
For real?
Which one?
I thought that was your answer.
No.
I was like, "Fool, get the fuck. I haven't seen it.
Which
No.
one?
Frozen.
I don't even know if that's Pixar or not.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I think it's Disney and Pixar. Yeah. Oh, is it Pixar? No, I think it's just Disney.
Yeah, I don't think it's Pixar.
Yeah, I think it's just Disney. Never mind. Oh, come on, dog.
I don't know. I need a list of Pixar movies in front of me.
There's bushes that need beating
If
outside.
if it comes to your mind right away because you think it's entertaining, then that's the one.
That's the problem. None of them do.
Oh my god. Toy Story, Bugs Life, Incredibles, fucking Ratatouille, fucking Coco, which still haven't seen. What else is Pixar? Monsters Inc.
Oh yeah.
Fucking fuck. I think I named all of them already.
Big Hero 6.
That was a Pixar.
I don't know.
I think that was just Disney.
It looks like it is.
I think it was Disney. I don't think it was Pixar. Fool, this shit is not hard.
It is hard if you don't like anyone like that.
Did you like fall asleep every time you watch the Pixar movie?
Every movie.
Nah, I believe it. Okay, fine. Okay, so what's your favorite then fucking Disney movie then?
Disney movie?
Yes, because I know you hadn't seen Disney movies. Don't give me no shit either.
Like even on the
Oh my
Disney
God.
Channel?
Sure.
Fuck it. Yeah.
I'd probably say Brink. My favorite Disney movie.
And going way back with that one.
Shit is so. I didn't even get that joke when he was like, "None your
None your business. You didn't get it?
I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah.
Like, is that chips? I
What,
don't
what
get
it
it.
is?
Yeah,
What it
like-
is, man?
What kind of activity is that? You know?
Well, like as far as those movies, like the
Those
Disney
are
Channel
off
original
limits or what?
movies. No, like
Ooh.
like my favorite of all those was probably
Johnny Tsunami.
Don't Look Under the Bed.
Yeah, I was
gonna say that.
Damn, that was a scary ass movie.
That's my favorite too. That shit instilled fear into my
Hell
heart.
yeah. Like to this day, there's a piece of my soul that's missing because of that movie.
I didn't want my legs to stick out from too far off the bed.
Well, I don't want my legs to
to
get out of the blankets. But that one, and then I also liked Under Wraps. I thought that was cool.
I have
That
to
was-
sleep with my feet off the blankets or else it's too hot.
What do you mean?
Like if I sleep with my feet under blankets, it's too hot. I
Oh,
just can't deal with
like
it.
during summer?
I'll start fucking fidgeting.
Even during winter?
No, even during winter. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to sleep with no blankets.
That what?
I like to sleep with no blanket.
And butt naked or what?
Preferably.
Yeah, see,
Me too.
you guys know me, I sleep in pants. So
Fucking weirdo.
I know, what the fuck?
I know.
At least
deal
them
with that, bro.
PJs. fool.
I do have PJs. I just sleep. I
Okay.
have Punisher PJs that I sleep in. Of all PJs, yeah, I have Punisher PJs that I sleep in. But yeah, I do sleep in pants.
Do you
though.
wear those over your pants?
No, bitch.
How old were you when you started wearing pants to sleep?
How old was I? Shit, it's just like middle school, I think. Like I remember a kid wearing PJs.
Is that so you could wake up and just get ready to go?
No,
Like, do you
'Cause
put
I would-
fresh pants on at night to sleep in them, or just
crisp pants,
fucking
iron pants,
ironed up and everything?
ready to go.
Creased up? With the Cortezes on the feet?
No, I don't know. I don't know how that started, honestly, but I think I was just lazy, and like I didn't want to take my pants off or like change the PJs.
And you still haven't grown out of that laziness?
Well, I mean, I wear PJs, but
Let's be real, dog.
no, I'm serious. I do wear PJs.
You wear PJs.
Yeah, sometimes.
Who
No,
wears PJs, dog?
Huh?
Who wears PJs? You probably wear like a gray plain shirt and those
No, I wear
plaid PJs.
I wear my white shirt.
under thick ass blankets, huh?
It's only one blanket, dog. It's summer.
Summertime.
If it was winter, I have a heater right next to my bed
Ooh,
with 2 blankets on.
ooh, ooh.
But I always do sleep with socks though.
That feeling of winter just being warm and cozy.
Oh, I know that's the
Ooh,
best. That's why I
fuck
love
yeah.
winter. I fucking hate summer because summer,
Hell yeah.
you got the AC going, you got all the fans
For
going, you got
real.
everything going, and it's still fucking hot.
You can only take off so many clothes, but when
Yeah.
it's winter, you can put on
You
as
get stuck
much.
to your fucking couch,
It's just the worst, man.
and then winter, ooh, you can have a fire if you have like blankets,
Or
fucking,
a sweater and
Sweaters?
some sweats,
ooh.
some coffee, bruh.
No, I don't drink coffee. Hot chocolate.
Champurrado.
Champurrets.
Oh yeah, that stuff is good. With some bolillo.
Ooh.
That's just mom. That shit warmed me up real good.
Hell yeah.
With some soup.
Pozole. Fuck yeah.
Menudo.
I don't know about all that hog's fat.
What do you mean?
Hog.
That's straight crude.
That's just
Fucking
good. That's hog stomach.
yeah.
That's just good.
Cow stomach.
Nice and tender.
Whatever.
Yeah, cow stomach. It's just
You
tender.
like cow stomach, boy?
Don't you like tacos de lengua though?
Nah. Fuck no.
No, who don't like tacos? You like tacos de lengua, no?
Tacos de lengua?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's just good.
Yeah. That shit is nice and tender. Ooh. That's just bomb. You don't like tacos de lengua?
Fuck no. Fool. If
You
I,
like
if I
tacos de
wanted to,
cabeza, huh? Fucking brain eater.
if I wanted to deep make out with some fucking tongue, I got.
Make out with a hung jury? What do you mean?
Excuse me?
I beg your pardon?
I said if I wanted a deep French kiss, some tongue, then you know.
Then that's why you got my boy right here or what?
Hey,
Sure.
I don't do that.
I don't do that shit, man.
That's why God made
But
women.
tacos de
for me.
lengua is fucking the
So
best,
good, dog.
best tacos. Nice and tender.
Fucking up.
I know. You like tacos de pastor?
Yeah.
The pastor's pretty good too. That's just bomb. That's for my second favorite pastor. My first obviously is lengua. Mwah, mwah,
Fuck.
mwah. With some cilantro, some onions, some salsa. Ooh. Ooh. Little limon on that bitch. Don't get no better. How do you not like tacos de lengua?
I don't, man. That shit tastes whack. That shit looks whack. It smells whack. It tastes whack. Feels whack.
Fool, maybe you're whack. Maybe that's the problem.
Have you thought about that?
Yeah, maybe that's the problem right there. That's what you gotta fix.
No, that's
You
a
didn't
good.
factor that into your conclusion?
That's a good perspective. Never thought about that.
Well, it's something to think about.
Don't blame the food. Blame the eater.
Yeah.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, or what?
Don't hate the lengua. Hate the person holding the lengua.
Nah, man.
That's just bomb.
It's too soft for me. If anything, it's too chewy.
Food.
Posada's way. So you don't like the stomach lining either?
Nope.
For menudo?
You don't like my? Oh my god!
That
What is
shit's-
wrong with you?
It's like trying to bite into freaking rubber, but less fucking less hard.
Bro, I need for menudo some onions and some lemon.
Hell
And some
yeah.
oregano. Oh,
The soup part of it smells bomb.
that shit is bomb.
But
Put some bolillos in there? Dip it in there? Ooh.
yeah. See, I don't see no problem with that. But it's just that
Tortillas?
shit itself.
What do you mean, fool? What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? Pozola's bomb though, huh?
Yeah.
Pozole is
Yeah.
bomb. Pozole is good anytime.
My suegra makes the best pozole I ever had in my life.
Pozole is bomb.
No,
I
my
fucks
girl
with it.
does. My girl
I
does.
fucks with it.
Ain't that right, baby?
I like how the pozole you put the whole hog foot in the fucking pozole.
What?
Yeah, like you get a whole hog.
I've never had pozole with a fucking
That's
hog
usually
foot in
how
it.
it's made. I
Yeah,
mean,
with the hog hoof.
Hell no.
cut that fucking porker's feet right off.
Yeah, that fool's still alive too.
Fuck no.
That's the first thing it cut off was his fucking feet. You never have pozole like that?
Fuck no.
That's where you get the flavor from the bones, from the hooves.
It's disgusting.
Like it has meat, and you can suck the meat out, and then use it as a whistle.
As a whistle?
The bone afterwards, blow in it. I never tried it, so I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass right now.
I'm assuming so.
Well, fool, we need to get on that lengua train, dog.
Nah,
Nah.
I tried it. I didn't like it.
Well, I think that's it for tonight. That was a lot of topics going on as we're gonna do in the Random Drift podcast. That'll be it for tonight. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in and listening. Even if you just listen for like 5 minutes, you're like chalice. You know,
Thank
listen
you.
those 5 minutes is still good. So
Yeah.
thank you, appreciate it. We may talk shit, but we appreciate it. We're appreciative shit talkers.
Should have some more topics to discuss, maybe, you know, follow along with some state of affairs.
And then we'll eventually get to some real moments.
Some real talk.
Yeah, some real talk. At that point,
People want to open up though.
Oh, yeah?
chalice.
Challenge.
You guys could open up, but I'll be a good listener. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning in and listening, and we will see you guys next time.
Y'all have a safe night, y'all here.
Buenas noches.